Well, hello there, everybody. How you doing? Welcome on in for some fucking DVD, so we can see the new Twisty boy. How you guys doing today, though? Hopefully the week is going well, and hopefully you guys had a good day and enjoyed the fucking YouTube video if you got a chance to watch it, and you're fucking all excited to fucking see the new Survivor map, killer, all that good shit. And who the fuck is this bone? I'm just a pile of bare bones. Oh shit. How you doing, Burb? But yeah, we finally get to see what the killer is after all the fucking things they've been posting and all the like little teasers and fucking build up and stuff to it. I played him a little bit, looked at it a little bit, saw kind of where he was. He's interesting. I will say he's not as like creepy and scary and stuff as I was expecting to be based off of the things that we'd seen. I will at least give him that. But like he is fun. He's something I could kind of see myself using a bit. I'll go through all of like what he does and all that kind of stuff here in a little bit. But he is something where I feel like they need to do some tweaks. They need to adjust some things to make him like fluid. But if you get good with him, like there's a very high skill ceiling there. Like if you get good with him, you could probably do some really cool shit. So maybe somebody that we actually play a good show.
Bones, and 30 more times.
And 30 more times. Fuck yeah. Maybe the fucking 35 fucking months. I appreciate you, Spicy. Thank you. And hey, Virgil, how you doing? Haven't spoiled him at all. Don't even know what he looks like. Yeah, well, I will show you here soon. I figure what I'm planning on today is we're gonna hop on. I am gonna show you guys the killer, survivor, and then maybe the map. Or what we're gonna probably do is I'm gonna do a kill your friends thing. So we got, let's see, it's gonna be Flux, Danny, Burb, and Zarek most likely. So we'll see who's able to jump in, how long people are able to be here, stuff like that. We'll fuck around a little bit, just to kind of like show off the killer, show off the survivor, see how things interact on both sides. Kind of just do some fun little kill your friends games, etc. And then depending on where things go, we hop on and do some actual games. It's just normally the PTB is very much so a hit or miss. I feel like this one will be fine, because there is a killer, a survivor, and a new map. That's like a lot of shit. Both sides are interested. Both sides are wanting to play. So we'll probably hop on and do something there, and we could probably get relatively quick games. But it's like if it's just one thing where it's like it's one survivor or one killer, normally you don't have too much on that. So we'll see. But we're going to at least do some kill your friend stuff and maybe hop over to some actual games after that, depending on where those go. Yeah. What's up, Borb? I mean, yeah, and I know, and that's where like it'll very much so be a very chill, very relaxed. I'm not gonna fucking try. I'm just gonna do cheeky little fucking meme stuff here or there. Maybe I'll like test a few things out, try to play them a little hard, depending. But yeah, I'm not expecting it to be something where we're gonna get like high level play or anything like that. I know Flux is very good. But I don't think Danny has done much with it either, and I don't know where Zarek sits, but I'm probably assuming Zarek hasn't done much either. So on second install since PTB file says, oh well, okay. I know they were doing Steam maintenance, so that might have been a thing. So check and see if maybe you could try it again. But yeah, if you're not able to jump in, that's perfectly okay.
30 months.
Hey.
Let's go. Do you know how many bones are in the human hand? I'm not sure either, but I'm assuming it's a handful.
I fucking love it, Merrick. That's fucking great. Thank you for hanging out for so fucking long. I have fucking 30 fucking months. Much appreciated. And yes, some CSGO style lineups, indeed. I'm thinking so. We're fucking noob tubing like crazy. But yeah, for what it's worth, we will at least attempt to get some games in. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't, we'll see. But obviously if you're able to jump in, Zarek, awesome. And if you're not, no worries, I could toss another bot in, or we could just fuck around a little bit and maybe I jump to the actual game sooner. We'll see. But yeah, go ahead and play the game 3 times. Yeah, it's something like that. So we'll see what happens. But mainly it's just I wanted to test and see if we can get some games going quickly so we're not having to sit there for like 15-minute queues. Yeah. That being said,
Rogue
I think we'll at least show off everything.
Plays says, howdy there,
Hello.
Khan and Kuro. Hope y'all are doing good today.
Yay, having a good time so far.
Howdy there, Rogue underscore Uzumaki underscore
Definitely
plays.
should. Hopefully you get a good sleep in
We're
too.
doing
Thanks for
fantastic.
jumping in.
Thanks for the well wishes.
All right,
Get ready
let's
for
see.
some exciting
What if I
gaming
do
shenanigans with Khan leading
this?
the way
So
and
if I
me,
jump over
Kuro
here.
adding my touch of chaos and entertainment.
All right.
Let's make this day one to remember.
So I'll at least show off this. We got the main screen. This is what you see of the boy so far. So you get a general idea. And hey, fire! Thank you. Much appreciated for the fucking gift subs. All right. So, literally how I learned about lineups. Okay, I mean, I guess it works. That's definitely a fucking thing. I mean, you know, you fucking get those hits on many games, and now we can do them here. All right, yeah. So Crooked Band Killer, yeah. So he's basically a Twisty boy. So, actually, I'm gonna do this too. Ta-da! Look at him. The snaps. Isn't he beautiful?
At last, the fools.
So yeah, pretty fucking cool. I do like, and that's honestly, as bad as it is, his best part. Like, that part right there was so fucking good, and I love it. And I love the voices he has. His lobby music is interesting. Like, it's very like, it's that creepy kind of sound, but I feel like too much of it will be like too much. But we'll have to see. But I like the idea of him. He's fun, he's cool, he has some interesting setups. So we'll see where he lands. As for verify, yeah, I mean, it's all good, Burb. I know I think it was like maintenance or something like that, kind of did weird shit. So it's the maintenance in general, but we'll see. Regardless, that's new boy. And hey,
I like the idea of you.
Aw,
You're
thanks.
fun. You're cool. I'll see where you land.
Exactly. Thank you for the fucking 11 fucking months though. Almost a year. God damn.
Woohoo.
And hell fucking yeah. How are you doing, Zaga? Welcome the fuck on in. Goddamn fucking hitting that
You twist
fucking
me right round,
years.
baby. Right round.
Indeed.
Like a record, baby. Right round, round.
He's very twisty. It fucking works, Spear. Yeah, honestly, you're almost a fucking year, and thank you for the fucking 2 fucking years, Soccer. Goddamn, it's been good having you here. Always a good fucking time. And yeah, it's like the Mori. So, spoiler for the fucking killer. He has some interesting stuff. I do think that I will like using him, but he's not like a holy shit, this killer's amazing. He's not at that level. I feel like if I get used to him, he will be fun and he may bump into the top 5, but he's definitely not taking Singularity's spot, you know, and he's not going to probably take Deathslinger's spot or anything. Maybe like Fights for Dredge or Artist or something. We'll see. Maybe he bumps up if I get used to the way he works. But, you know, he's not like, holy shit, this is amazing. His Mori is good, but it's not like, holy crap, that's great. So it's like, it's better than the worst Moris, but it's like very mid-ground level kind of setup. And we'll see. It's good. I do like him, but he's not as good as a lot of like the fucking teasers and stuff we're putting on. At least that's my setup with it. So we'll see. The Survivor, on the other hand, looks really fucking good. And I know people are going to go fucking crazy over her, but here she is. So not bad. You know, a pretty good fucking setup. And she also knows Michaela, so it's that whole vibe, the witchy kind of, you know, setup of it. But yeah, I mean, like, she looks pretty fucking good. People are gonna fucking go crazy over her. So yeah, that's definitely gonna be a thing we're gonna see a lot of. And she does bring in a new type of perk too. So we'll start seeing those same way that like Michaela brought in boons. She's bringing in invocations. So let's actually do it this way.
Evening Con. Who's the cute lady?
This is the new fucking survivor, Sable fucking Ward. And thank you for the tier fucking 2 for 35 fucking months. Appreciate you, Blue. Thank you. And yeah, just Sable simp, fucking right. I mean, honestly, you know people are gonna go fucking insane over her, especially like if they do well with cosmetics. Oh, fucking Fang's gonna have a fucking run for her money. Very much so. And yeah, so for everybody who's gonna be doing the kill your friend stuff with me, I'm gonna run through the killer and survivor perks real quick, and then we can go ahead and go from there. I don't know if Danny is like here and available yet, but we'll see. If Danny is game, then cool. If not, then we'll just have a few of us. But yeah, basement goth girl, yeah, basically. Okay, so the first and foremost, the invocations are the new thing that we're gonna be bringing in, and this one's weaving spiders. So there's like a new salt circle in the basement. I don't know if it shows up all the time or just if someone has an invocation, but when you're in the basement near the circle, you press the ability button to begin the invocation. So it's like this little circle you can go sit next to. When you start using it, it's just like a charge time, like if you were working on a gen, but there's no skill checks, but it does take longer than a generator. So that is something to keep in mind, but other people can come in to help. So invocations take 120 seconds. All other survivors see your aura during this and could join on an ongoing interaction. And it also shows up on the side where you normally would see like, okay, this person's opening a chest, this person's fucking doing a gen, this person's healing, that kind of thing. Definitely Danny. Cool. So with that, you know, you're down there, people could see you, they could jump in, and they increase the speed by 50% for each person doing it. So you can go pretty quickly if you have everybody there. And then if they have an invocation perk equipped, they increase it by 100% instead. So like if you both go in there with invocations, you know, you're fucking pushing it. If everybody has invocations, you're gonna fly through this. But when it's in, when the invocation is completed, you become injured and gain the broken status effect for the rest of the trial. And it's whoever started it. So like if somebody else goes in and helps you with it or whatever, finishes it for you, like you're the one that gets injured because you started the invocation. And you get injured and broken for the rest of the fucking trial. So if you do it at the very beginning, you're basically fucked. But if you do it at the end, then like you just have to be a little bit, you know, cheeky, whatever. But like you could do well. And then this one gives all the generators that are left get 15 charges instantly, which is like, I think it's like fucking 15 to 20% of the gen gets completed. So not bad. Like, you know, you are hitting all of the gens and they all get progress. On one side, the killer doesn't know which ones you're on for the most part. You could finish gens with it. You could help out people that are on gens. You could get past some of the stuff where it's like regen setups maybe could help. You know, you can kind of get a little bit of a boost in there. It's not going to be game changing, but it will definitely help. And then whenever you like do the invocation, it disables that perk for all survivors. So that's where I don't know, like if you have like weaving spiders and then another invocation, does it cancel all invocations and activate all invocation abilities, or is it just this one gets canceled? And if anybody else has weaving spiders, then that one gets canceled too. But you could still go down there and do insert other invocation here, which is probably what it is, but we'll see. But regardless, that's the new one that you're going to see a lot of people trying to be cheeky with, and it's just a matter of how. Yeah, it's like 1/6 of a gen, but it's still not bad. Like you're getting something out of it, but it's really not going to be game changing of like, holy shit, this thing's broken. And you're having to put a lot of time in, but still 120 seconds to get 15 charges on all the gens. Not bad in the beginning. You just have to be able to deal with that broken and injured. Yeah, and we'll see like when it gets made, what it is, all that. But at least they're adding in more things. I just wish they would add more stuff that was actually like objectives in the game that you could finish with. Like I don't want to go like full like Texas Chainsaw level, but at least doing something else so that it's not just gens and maybe make it a little bit spicier. Even if it's just like, hey, this new map that you bring in has it, and until like we slowly add it into the other maps, like this is like if you get it, you get it there. But I just want them to like kind of start adding in some new stuff. But I'm happy they're at least doing things like boons and invocations, stuff like that. It's kind of cool. Yeah, it has potential to break a 3 gen, you know, depending on the setup, and it could help. you know, because it's like, okay, you're working on the basement, which could be completely away from anybody else. It's just basically, it's safely doing gens as long as the killer's off doing other shit. The other one, which I do see actually being good, is Strength and Shadows. When in the basement, this perk activates, and you unlock the Strength and Shadows ability, which allows you to heal without a medkit at 60% normal healing speed. When you finish the heal in the basement, you'll see the killer's aura for 10 seconds. So it's kind of like the self-care thing, but it only works down in the basement, which is a notable part. But you get to heal at 60% speed, which admittedly is still pretty quick. You know, so like it's giving you a relatively quick heal for free as long as you go to the basement. And then, you know, you also get to see the killer's aura so you can tell which direction to run after that so you don't get yourself fucked up too much. But like, okay, that's actually not bad. Like, it's not huge, but it's not bad. Yeah, and this perk is outdated. It'll be different. Yeah, so that's the thing where like this one isn't going to come back because it's like the thing where it's like, okay, you recovered from mangled faster and then you get like extra tokens in the basement, stuff like that. And you heal faster in the curse status, etc. It's something where like, okay, they're gonna be changing this, so this one's gonna be different when it comes out. But at least, you know, it shows like, okay, they're trying some stuff with like in the basement and healing and, you know, trying to like kind of get that vibe from her. But still, she's cute, and I definitely know people are gonna go fucking crazy over her. I know fucking Spite's insanely fucking going crazy over her already, but I know that this is definitely gonna be a thing, so you're gonna see a lot with it. Now we'll go look at the killer's side. And yet again, we gotta fucking show this. I just, boy's so good. Yeah, agreed, Canada. I mean, it'd be cool to see just like that perk icon stay, but then just make it something good.
Nervous tonight.
And what's cool with him is also the fact that his voice, like he has a bunch of different lines and stuff, but it's like 4 or 5 different voices kind of all like layered and whatnot. It's not bad. I like him. So yeah, he's our Twisty boy. He's all twisted. But with his perks, it's unbound, so it activates for 30 seconds after a survivor becomes injured by any means, and then after vaulting a window you get 5% haste for 10 seconds, and it can't stack with itself. So it's okay, and depending on how this works, because it doesn't say that it turns off, it can't stack with itself. But if you hit somebody, you have 30 seconds to use it. And if you vault like 3 times, you know, you get the 5% haste for that whole 30 seconds. So, I mean, they're not going to. But like you could probably get like the 5% haste and then get another vault in to then also get another 5% haste after that as well. So maybe. But, you know, it's another haste thing and it's nothing crazy. You know, you toss that in with like superior anatomy or something. You get some fucking fast vault and a speed boost after. Cool. The other one is when you perform the break action on a generator, your terror radius transfers to the gen for 30 seconds and its radius is set to 32 meters. You gain the undetectable status for that duration. Then the perk goes on cooldown for 30 seconds. But it's kind of like Trail of Torment, where, you know, you're basically, you kick the gen and then you don't have a terror radius for a bit and you can go do something. With this, it's that gen holds the terror radius, so it's like everybody's freaking out thinking you're by that gen while you go off and do something else, and it doesn't turn the gen yellow like Trail does. So in a way, it's kind of an upgrade, but it's like it doesn't last as long. But, you know, it could kind of give you something. You could be sneaky and cheeky and stuff like that. Yeah, so like I feel like this probably has some of like the most potential out of it. So we'll see what happens, but yeah. Reminds me of Evil Ash from Evil Dead series. I can see it. I also like his pictures here. His lobby music is grating. That's the only problem. But like it's definitely like, it's not horrible, but it could use it a little bit different. And then Undone is his last perk. When a survivor misses a healing or repair skill check, gain 3 tokens, up to 30. And then when you perform the break action on a gen, if you have any tokens, consume all of them. For each token consumed, the generator loses 1% total progress and then becomes blocked for 1 second. Then once the generator is unblocked, it starts regressing. It goes on cooldown for 6 seconds. This one isn't bad if you can build it into the right setup. Like honestly though, I see fucking doctors using this and just doing stupid shit. Because if you can fuck up their skill checks and they miss healing checks or skill checks or whatever, you get 3 tokens. So even just like if they fuck up once, you get 3 tokens. You go kick a gen, it loses 3% progress and gets blocked for 3 seconds. And whenever it gets unblocked, it starts regressing. So, you know, it's basically like you kick it, it takes that, you know, chunk, and then as soon as it's done, it starts going down as if you had kicked it normally. And you're still going to get that, you know, normal kick progress as well. So this is going to go really well into gen kicking builds as well as like any kind of skill check fuck up builds. So, you know, if you get that up to say 30, you have full stacks on it. You kick a fucking gen, loses 30 fucking % of the gen, gets blocked for 30 fucking seconds. And then when it gets done, it starts regressing. Like, okay. Like you're probably not going to use it that much, but like, it's just that kind of side where it's like, you use this with the right kind of build, you can do some cheeky shit. So I could really see Undone being noticeable. So we'll see how it goes. But I like him. You know, he has some potential there. What I think I'll do is I'm going to try to get us into a game though. So yeah, I guess Flux, Danny, and Burb. I guess Zarek, did you get your stuff fixed or is it still being cheeky? Regardless, go ahead and hop in the Discord and I'll invite you from there, I think. Cause yeah, I want to see if it works the way I want it to. So if we jump in here, I'll just move you to another channel. So jump in my Discord and I'll pull you in. Yeah. Let's see if I can do that, and if it actually shows up right with Fugi, then we're set. If not, then I'm gonna end up having to change some things around. Okay, I'm gonna do this now. Does Fugi work? Lol, 1 second. I don't think Fugi's gonna work in here. Danny, just accept my friend request on Discord and we'll just do a normal Discord call. Okay. Let me see. Here, we'll do this. I'm gonna do it this way. And Flux and Burb and Zarek. And we'll go here. All right.
Fuck you want.
Oh my god.
Actually, was this? I realized why it wasn't working.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Idiot.
I know, I'm the worst. All right. Can you guys hear everybody?
This
Hopefully
is all
everything's
the
good.
homies.
Hello.
Indeed, the homie.
Hell fucking yeah. You ready to come hang out and, you know, vibe with the new Twisty boy with the perfect smile?
I'm ready to be fabulous as Jane Romero.
I can see it. I can see
always.
that new fucking girl being like the main fucking person that people play now, though.
No. It's all about Jane.
I mean, true. Jane is pretty good.
I mean, you got the acid wash jeans, sandals
And
for
the
some
ass
reason.
jean.
The boots with the ass.
Bottom jeans, boots
The
with
ass
the
with the
fur.
jeans.
And ass with the ass and the jeans.
Yeah.
Yeah, right
See,
to
I look
death.
past all that, and I see the character here. But if y'all want
Who
to
has a fat ass?
okay.
Buzz buzz, ding ding.
I was gonna say, how deep do you think we are?
Goddamn beast.
At least 6 inches.
And yeah, I'm sorry, Zarek. I don't know what it's doing. So Zarek, what's its like if you're like you have DVD downloaded and you go
I
to
have a
like the
feeling I know
settings
what's
where
wrong with
beta
it.
is, it's just not there? Like the drop down doesn't show it?
It's probably doing the same thing that Baldur's Gate did for me, where it'll install it, get to the end, then it'll need to verify it, start over again. And you see where this is going?
And that's the thing is I'm on the 3rd install of the whole entire thing right now, and like right now when I go into like settings, the PTB doesn't even show. So
Which is
I would
weird.
just fresh install it.
Yeah, well that's the thing. Like,
the 3rd time I've pressed
yeah,
it.
Zarek's already done
Oh.
that.
Well, fuck. I got nothing then.
Yeah, like I don't know why it wouldn't show up. Unless there was like a setting on like your whole Steam that like you didn't want to join betas or something, but that's I don't think a thing.
Zarek isn't cool.
I was on beta test, but it's like for some reason this Dead by Daylight's just giving me the biggest middle finger. It's
Yeah.
like, no, we ain't playing.
I don't get that.
It's because it knows you've been playing too much Freedom.
So have you, after installing it, have you like fully reset, like reset your computer, reset Steam, anything like that?
What?
After the second install.
Okay, because yeah, I was thinking maybe it was something with that. Like, I doubt that the Steam maintenance did anything there. I mean, maybe try to go ahead and kill Steam and reopen it again, like full fucking close it, like Control Delete,
What I'm
etc.
working on now.
Yeah.
Did you try and install the beta branch before or after Steam?
Well, it doesn't even show at the beta branch.
Yeah, it won't even show beta branch for me anymore.
Oh, really?
Like, it's all just Dead by Daylight.
That's weird.
It's because my version of it was the free version.
Please
when
grab
you got
this.
It was like some kind of like box deal.
Yeah, I know, right, Beast? That's why, like,
Dead by Daylight
I'm trying to turn it down a little bit so, like, you can still
a
hear
few
stuff,
other
but it's
games.
not, like, too much, because it is definitely, like, it's a little too much. They need to
I have
turn it
say I
down.
hate this killer.
Yeah.
It's the rictus smile.
Yeah, true,
I can
true.
deal with the twitching and the sudden movements, but the fucking bone smile.
That
Yeah.
is $1 million smile. You leave him alone.
Look at him, he's beautiful.
I'm
They're
gonna
Twisty
take a
boy.
baseball bat to his teeth.
You probably wouldn't be the first.
Actually, chat, can you
Look,
guys,
I'm
if
a
you hover
vomit
over
main,
these,
at
these
least
ones
she
work. Can
vomits
you
on
see
you
what
and
they
then
are?
melts.
Maybe, maybe not, but if you hover over the
Even
screen, it
have
should
in your
show
skin,
them.
I can see it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he definitely has some interesting looks to him. I just want to see what his cosmetics are. That's the
Here,
biggest
I'll tell you,
thing.
I
Very
checked.
curious as to what they're gonna
Well,
do
yeah,
for
whenever he
him.
comes out, he'll have some. They never have him PTB, but like, I want to see like what kind of weird shit he has. I think he's supposed to have like different forms, like he'd be guys, girls, etc. So he probably have just different skins he can wear, which I think would be kind of cool.
They're probably gonna
When
go
do
like
we
a-
get our
Okay,
Skinwalker
cool, Spooky.
killer? That's what I want.
This is him.
Yeah.
You know what? You're right. He is a skinwalker. But
Aw,
he
shit.
needs a deer head. He just needs to become a creepy ass deer,
Yeah.
just so I can torment Flux.
You in yet, Danny?
Yeah,
How come
man.
the killer, his name
Am
is
I-
Mr.
You're
Happy?
not in the party.
I'll just do that as well. I don't know if that even works for you, but if you can join,
Okay, there it goes.
because it didn't show you as online.
It says you invited me, but it did not give me an invite.
Yeah, could you just find us and join us?
I should totally turn the stream off so I don't watch
Join
Khan.
Flux, I think. If Flux is in the party.
Yeah. I mean,
Hey,
by all
Danny
means, like,
B.
we're just fucking around. I'm not gonna go hard on anything. I just want to show off the killer, want to show off the new map, and, do all of that. We'll fuck around a little bit, maybe play for an hour or two, and then I'll do, like, some online matches or something.
Yeah.
And we'll also pick the new one, which, admittedly, for anybody who hasn't seen it, Greenville Square. That's the new
DLC
area.
killer.
Try to see if I can make a quick, dumb little build.
Yeah.
Same.
I had no idea what I'm doing, so whatever I have set
Definitely
up is what
blue.
I'm going with.
It's weird having all these
Oh,
perks
no, that's
available.
Yeah, the beauty of fucking custom games. You can just build everything. You have everything maxed out. Just have fun. And I guess we'll go and just like kind of fuck around here. And then if Zarek is able to get their stuff working, then cool. And if not, then I appreciate you at least trying.
I found out the reason that was giving issues.
Oh, what was it?
It was trying to download it to my Steam Deck.
Oh. No,
Rip
fair.
a Rooney Dooney.
So did you at least get it started then?
Yeah, because I'm looking at the download files and it's like, it's not even on my computer. What the hell?
Yeah.
And then I open up the install location and it's like Steam Deck. I'm like, hold
I
on.
can't believe you've done this.
Man, this is why we can't have nice things.
I don't know.
How long do you think it's going to take you? You want us to jump into a game, or do you think you'll be in here in a few
I
minutes?
don't know. It's already set up. It was a matter of just transferring the files
Fuck,
over.
cool. Well, then we will just kind of vibe here and look at Mr. Smiley Boy. So I guess I can run through the killer setup on this.
I'm
So
trying to remember what all I had on my normal day.
for the general idea is
Yes.
he's able to shoot, which is basically a noob tube. Hey, man, Frank, how you fucking doing? Thank you for your fucking Prime for 9 fucking months.
Yeah.
Hopefully you've been enjoying it. I'm glad. Pretty fucking looking. Yeah, very. And so the main setup with him is that he's able to charge this thing that's basically like a noob tube. You shoot a grenade launcher, you know, this little fucking like projectile that bounces once and will blow up and have a little area around it. So he's able to like pull that out and shoot that projectile. It will, if it hits somebody in the air, it'll hinder them, so they'll go a little bit slower. If it, you know, hits the ground and they either walk into it or you hit them with it, then they become weakened. And they have this little aura around them and it shows on the side and everything like that. If they're weakened and they get hit with it again, then they lose a health state. So they go injured and then down and whatever. So it's like they will lose a health state if they're injured or if they're weakened and they get hit with it. And the way to get rid of weakened is for them to look at you. So like they have to look at you for a certain amount of time and it'll go away. And if, you know, you're just running around, you'll see stuff on the side of the screen that will slowly fill up and will leave like hallucinations behind, which is basically like doctor clones in a way, but you can teleport to them. And every time you weaken somebody, reduces that cooldown a bit.
Quickly.
Oh, I bet. Well, I'm going in with no perks or anything, so we're seeing what we can do.
I'm gonna go full sweat.
Do what you need to. I figure I'm just kind of like, you know, we're gonna show off the map, show off the killer, you know, just kind of fuck around a little bit, and then you guys can just play and enjoy yourselves. And then after that, I'll make a silly little build, and we can kind of play around a little, and we can test things. And then, you know, whenever we're like, okay, cool, we've had enough time, then, you know, we'll swap off and go from there.
Oh, so you're just gonna be a silly little guy.
Yeah.
Just a silly little guy.
Indeed. All right, so whenever you guys are all set up and ready, you're free to ready up and just pick whatever builds and items you want. You guys are fine to do whatever.
I'm pretty sure I'm readied up already.
Yeah, you're all set. What's up?
You already have the map set?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to the new map.
A new map?
Hell yeah, it's actually pretty good. It's on, like, I would say it's one of my like favorite setups. I don't know if it'll like sit at the top of my list on like the favorite maps overall, like to actually play, but aesthetically it's pretty good. It's gonna be a good time indeed. I just hate having to like I like turned my sound down just because this boy's lobby animation or lobby sound is just so bad.
This entire game is so loud.
I mean that too, but it's more so just like the types of sounds they put in it. Like I get it, it's like creepy and all, but it's too much. It's too often, I think. You cheeky fucks.
Smile.
No, you're gonna know exactly what I'm doing the second we load.
I bet. Waiting for that fucking no mither already.
Shut up.
How dare.
How did you
Yeah,
know?
very much so, Blue. Like I do like it. It's just like, okay, they need to this is something you're gonna be sitting there in queue for a while. You're gonna be sitting there in the screen, you're messing with things. Like it needs to not be that bad.
Oh no.
I do like it, but they need to just like
no?
have that be an occasional thing, not an always thing.
The build does include no mither though.
Yeah, I bet. So, we'll at least show you what he looks like, show you what he does. He's pretty fucking cool. I do like him. We'll see where it goes from there.
You know what, Con? What do you think I'm gonna do?
I was assuming it'd be like a no mither fucking boil over or something, or like a struggle build. I guess we'll see. So that's the kind of login. We got this boy here. You know, the ghouls lament, or you know, the sinking ones, rotten woods, woke it up.
How to play.
So the general idea is you can do this. He has this little fucking thing, and it like pops out of his neck, but he's able to shoot it, and it makes an explosion. And then, you know, we have to wait for it to come off cooldown, and now it's back. So it's pretty quick, but it can bounce off of something, which it didn't bounce right there. But say, for example, if I go here, I can bounce on this, and it will bounce off a wall and then land. Oh boy, let's go see what you're doing.
You stay away from me.
So you see how it goes up the side, and now we have this thing left. So
I'm baking you a
this
cake.
is, you know, something where like he'll just kind of sit there, just vibing, doing whatever, and I can, if needed, teleport to it. I can also go like this. God damn, that was perfect.
Jesus Christ! What the fuck?
No.
And so like this. Now you're all injured.
Wait, it didn't knock down Flux either.
Well, I don't think Flux is hit though. So basically, because I'm able to go like this, I can shoot you, and then you're all. Oh, well, that works too. But Zarek has the weakened state because I hit him with this fucking grenade thing. And so if I go over here, like, and if Zarek is looking at me, then, you know, it'll go away. So I guess if you want, I can give you a rundown of the killer. I can also teleport.
I've seen a little bit of it.
Yeah, so the general idea is that he leaves all these like little clones behind. Like Burb's over here getting rid of one of them right now. But he can have up to 4. And so like just based off of like it's a kind of a passive cooldown, I can't be next to like gens or hooks or anything with it. But it'll just slowly build up on the side of my screen, and whenever it's full, I'll just like drop one wherever I'm at. And I can teleport to him. I think it's like every like 15 seconds or something. But past that, I'm able to like shoot pretty much like a grenade launcher. I can shoot something out, it can bounce once, or you know, like if it hits like something on a wall or a rock or etc. But then it'll land on the ground and blow up. If you guys get hit with it in the air, you'll get slowed down for like 3 seconds. If you get hit with a grenade, then you end up getting the weakened state where it has it on your little mark, and you like on your picture, it'll have a bar slowly going down based on how much you have left. And if I hit you with a grenade when you're weakened, you take damage. If you look at me, it'll start getting rid of the weakened state. And as soon as it's all gone, then you're good. You just basically have to look at me enough for it to go away. You know, you have to be strong. But yeah, that's the main setup where it's like you just try to like, you know, get away from the explosions and, you know, loop me while looking at me and that kind of shit. So it's kind of spicy, but you know, it works. Yeah, we'll go over here.
How dare you?
So it kind of shows like how big the explosion is. Lol.
Leave me alone.
Never.
No. Put me down.
So did you do the invocation? Is that where the gens are all going?
No. I don't know what you're talking about.
People run. No.
That's the general idea.
No.
So you can do some cheeky shit. You can hit people if they're not looking at you. Then you can get like ranged hits. So you do have the ranged ability, and then you can still hit
what a
things
new
pretty stuff
shoulder
like normal.
piercing.
Yeah, right. And so you can go and teleport over here, and it will leave a like clone behind for a second or two. So like there's somebody standing there, but then it'll disappear on its own. And I can't teleport back to it, but I can like what I teleported to will still be here. So all of these things that I leave around, I can still teleport to. And it'll just kind of place on its own, and I can like you can kind of see how it's going up on the side. I'm able to like hold this to stop it, or if I get too close to a hook or a gen, then it stops it as well. But whenever you know it's gone, then that's there, and we're all good. The general idea. No matter coming in clutch. Oh, I want crab.
Burb, I hate to tell you, but the man doesn't have eyes on the back of his head.
I love you long time, Verb.
Yes.
You do not have a fucking photon blaster.
You and me all purple.
No.
No, not like this. I'm gonna look at
guess
the
I'll get
theater.
Flux off.
Theater.
Hey, wait.
So, you know, you have this whole setup here where it's like out here is all like foresty, you know, kind of like some general stuff there. You know, I'll leave my boy here. But you can go in here and over the tickets. And so you got the little concession stand kind of set up. You know, you got it's behind you and like the fake hand, you know, 4 fingers of fear and a thumb of death. You know, that whole kind of vibe. So it's kind of cool. I like it. But, you know, you got this, and this is also, you know, a vault spot. So you're going to have a lot of times where people like run in here and, you know, you can run over on this side. You can kind of do some silly loop in here. Plus there's a hold upstairs, so you can drop down here. But, I mean, you're going to have so many people come up here to try to like play like they're playing concession, you know, RP like they work here or something. So that's the thing. Actually, I should have like put him behind the fucking thing. Oh, I need to do that. I need to go and put him in there. Oh, do it. Yeah. Yeah.
Bitch.
So, general idea though. The paladin, yeah, definitely. Which is the best fucking paladin in the game, hands fucking down. I love it so much. So yeah, you do get slowed down. So whenever you're charging like this, I think you're going like 100% speed. So you are going slower. It's about the same speed as a survivor. When you shoot, you definitely go slower. And also like when you just put it away, you go slower. So you kind of want to be ready for whatever it is you're doing. But it does hinder him if you hit him, so it gives you something to work with. But it's still like, I wish that it wasn't as bad. But you got the fucking setup here, you know, with the gen. This is where it drops down to the concession stand. This is like a thing outside where you can get some, you know, runs out the building as well. You got the bathroom up here. General setup. There is a drop outside, as well as a vault that you can go right back down here with. So depending on what it is, you can go in here, you get a fast vault down here, something like that. And even though the killer is able to come down here, you can still get down to this and then try to like jump over that. You leave my little dude alone. You know what? Here, I'm gonna do this.
No, you won't.
Oh, he's not. Maybe he's too close. Damn. I think I can get rid of him this way though, right? I don't know. But then there's also this little theater in here. So you can go over here, you know, this little general spot you can mess with. I'm coming for you.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I got stuff.
Yes. Run. Crawl, my minions. Crawl. All right. Now, we probably need to go and do it again so I can show Mori. Because
You forget a Mori.
well, I have a Mori, but I need to actually have hooks and stuff for it.
Oh my god.
So we'll do it next game.
No, God, come back.
We
We
want.
can fix this con.
Fuck you.
Damn. Get out of here. Go on, get.
You have to see me leave. It's a fucking survivor etiquette.
God damn. Let's see what you were doing. Yup. Along with the weaving. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, and if you have different add-ons and stuff, you can, which is definitely a thing.
But I was like, okay, if the invocation
Yeah,
is
he's the
gonna break
unknown.
me anyway, I
Yeah.
might as well just be broken the whole fucking time.
Yeah, because it's just a matter of like when you go in to, you know, use it. If you use it right off the bat, or if you like, you know, try to use it to like finish the game or whatever. So I don't know, like 15 or like, I think it's 15 charges, like on the gens right at the very
You get
beginning
like
is nice.
10%, yeah.
You know, because it
And
is
since there's
helpful.
more available, it spreads it out a hell of a lot more, so you have a little bit more, I guess, choices to do. I don't know. It's a very situational fucking perk. It's gonna be neat, but I don't think it's gonna be anything to be like, oh my god, it's so good.
Yeah, agreed. But I'm game to keep going. I'll look through these as we're going. So
going on.
So basically, if you hit it with the blast, they're oblivious.
Change it.
If you blood pools appear bright red whenever you charge it, and then
what I'm doing,
if they're injured, they get hemorrhage. Okay.
Let's fucking go.
Survivors who are both weakened and injured suffer from deep wounds whenever they dispel hallucination. Okay, it just depends on how much they actually do it. But after teleporting, you regain full movement speed 50% faster, so you can start doing things a little bit quicker, which is still sizable. You know, if you're going to be teleporting a lot, could be helpful. And then whenever a survivor successfully stares down the unknown gains killer instinct for 3 seconds. So basically, you know, if you go in there and you're fucking getting rid of your stuff, then I can see where you are, which is kind of like Ghostface in a way. Goddamn Gloom. Never. You look too good for that. How you doing though? And if we can get a shout out for Gloom, by the way, definitely an amazing stream. You guys need to go hang out with. Good fucking times over there. And then slash backpack. It triggers a blast area whenever you like with the UV, you know, gun thing. If you hit a hallucination, it has a blast area there. So I think it's even if you just like shoot through it. And then they can also be destroyed by the gun, and then doing so decreases the time until the next spawn by 75%. So you can kind of like choose where you want them to a point. So that's usable.
Oh, no.
We'll look through the rest of them later, but there's a few good ones and some that aren't amazing, but you know, some of them will kind of help to be like, one of the Eries makes it so that, you know, whenever you teleport, that little clone that you leave behind will actually have like your terror radius and the red stain for a bit, so you can kind of be cheeky. Yeah, the gunk. I can see it. Dude, honestly, like the fucking survivor on this is pretty fucking good. I'm gonna fucking mori all of you.
How dare he?
Amore. When my gunk hits your fucking feet, then you
Please
get weakened and scared.
When your gunk hits my junk, it makes my knees weak.
Oh shit. That's
To your
amore.
manager, I will speak. That's
Yeah.
amore.
I'd like to speak to your manager, please.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, I just work at this movie theater. I just work here. I don't understand.
Too bad. I'm taking your job.
Or speak to your manager, get you fired. No one this ugly should be working.
Do you
Damn.
know who I am in this
But I have a
town?
perfect customer service smile.
You have a face built for radio, bitch. Get the fuck out of here.
This face is built for radio. So you can see him over there.
Why do I hear your heartbeat already, you fucking cuck? Get away from me.
Also,
Stranger
is it
danger.
weird that the PTB runs better for me than the normal game?
Tell me how it works.
I mean, that works. All right, so we can go like this. So like that, it slows them a little bit.
The game wanted
But
to
it's
put
not
me
a
at
lot.
640 by 800.
I love that so much.
It's got me in 1600 by 900.
I don't know how that was default. It was on ultra graphics and
Yeah,
640 by 800. Like,
One thing
okay,
with it
it'll
as
look
well
good, but it'll be
is-
fucking tiny.
Lol. Have you seen my dog?
So weird looking dog. Can I pet it?
I love the
pet
fucking
that
voice
dog?
lines that he has.
Don't you come channeling me, you little tippy tappy looking motherfucker. Not today, ass crack. Woo!
Oh, it's on. Actually, it does. Okay.
Oh, you look so creepy. I love it.
So yeah, like it's honestly, we're probably gonna have to go the route of like trying to be sneaky. Because like if I can stay away from sightlines for a bit,
Oh, I failed.
Danny's
a
still
generator
infected with like
check.
the weakness and stuff. So that's possible.
Generator check would actually pop up.
Yeah. So like depending on how I play it, if I can just keep away from sightlines, I could technically do some cheeky long range pokes. I don't know. It's just like I want this killer to work the way I want him to work. So we'll see.
Yeah, if you can bounce your shots right, he can be very.
Yeah.
Oh no, I failed the
See,
generator
like
check finally.
it'll basically like drop my fucking
I don't want
phone
to say
guy
he's
right
gonna be
there.
like Huntress because you have to land 2 goop
Yeah.
shots. But if you can get good about bouncing them properly, he can be on par with her, I feel like.
Fucking burp.
Go away, Con.
Pocket sand. Did he go back
You
behind that
can't
rock?
see me. No, you can't see me. No, no, no. I said
No, nothing like that at all.
no. Stranger danger. Stranger danger. Shoot. Go away.
All right, so we at least get something
Get out
there.
of my house.
Yeah, it's too soon on it.
Whoa.
No, not like this.
Yeah, and it can't hit through walls. It's obviously a smaller range than what I would like, but it's not bad.
By the way, has anybody just stand next to these clones?
Yeah, so like you can go and like you know, go up and like hold L1 or something like that on them.
Oh no, he actually speaks to you.
Oh, he does? Nice.
Yeah. Like he just told me, he's like, sorry, did you drop this?
So I know he has voice lines on his own, but it's kind of cool that like the clones also do it.
Ooh,
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, I see you. I see you.
I'm wondering if I should just take the chance to unhook for the extra wounds.
Ooh.
So Con can murder
Hello?
me. Thank you, Flops.
So that.
Con, where the fuck you looking? You blind as hell, looking broke, leg looking motherfucker.
Yep.
Oh no.
Thought you were gonna play that different. Over this way.
Hey. Go away,
All
Mr.
right.
Mans.
Hello.
No. You bitch.
Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, so thin walls like Shaq and stuff. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so that's doable.
Oh no. Oh no, I'm at 2 hooks. Tie the body block.
Let's take you to the movies.
Well, I guess I'm going to the movie.
Don't mind me over here.
All right. And
Wigglers on Wigglers. Goodbye,
here we
chat.
go.
What's
So,
in the
why is that
second?
not?
Absolutely.
You know what? It's gonna have them on it, but you still
Oh, I
at least
hate
see
it.
more than if I was there.
Oh, I love it.
I hate it so much.
Tasty.
Yo, but what that mouth do?
Oh,
And you just vanish.
Yep. Like
Well,
I
what the
just
mouth do?
basically like consume everything that you were.
So good.
Juicy.
What I'm thinking it is that like maybe I do that and that's how I'm able to like use your skin or something like that. Like obviously it's not an actual thing, but like maybe that's like what I do to be able to like take your voice, take your look, all that.
Become part of the amalgamation.
Yeah.
Become the predator.
But still, like, I mean, being able to teleport is cool. And
Yeah,
I
you
like
guys
the
get
fact that, like, you know, all these teleport
that's
points that
where
I
it
have,
starts.
you can have 4 of them out at once. And obviously, if they break them, then they go away that way. But if I have one here, this one is always here as long as I don't place another. So, you know, it will just casually replace them as time goes because it is just slowly filling up. So like right now I am, you know, getting ready to, and then if I go like this, you know, I can hold it back from going. But, you know, it's just a matter of like wherever I decide to leave it. So like if I leave it here, then it will be there until something else happens. Hello. So yeah, like the main thing is I want to try to do this. And if I can, you know, loop it correctly, you know, I need to get used to the range. But, you know, it's doable to maybe be able to like actually fucking hit somebody. Nice, nice. Ooh. That was a nice little fucking hit there. All right, time for you.
Yeah.
Hi there. One of us, Eric. One of us. He is kind of fun though. Like actually like playing him. I do really like the idea of if I'm on this map, if you haven't come to the concession stand, come here real quick.
Think you little guy you got at the concession stand?
Yeah, he's just working. What would you like today?
Oh my god.
It's the best thing ever. I'm gonna have to do this if I come here.
That's so good.
I mean, look at, he has a customer service smile. It's perfect.
I love
Observe
it.
chat.
That is
This is the
perfect
only way
place.
Con can get a 4K motor.
Damn. Indeed, Angel, indeed. And why would you try to use your flashlight on him? How dare.
Look at me.
Look at me, I'm lonely.
I got the
Blah, 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 blah.
He wants my booty. He wants my lucky
See,
charm.
he's on break right now.
Oh, okay.
He's sleeping. You can, like, he's kind of creepy though, with like his face and the glass and everything. Kind of like it. Then
He's
you'll
just a little bit eepy.
Oh, maybe are you gonna stand up yet? There you go. Oh, now he's looking the other way. I guess that works too.
Turn this way, idiot. Ew.
Ew.
You got your goo on me.
Ew, I got the goo on you.
Ew.
Oh,
you
damn.
almost got me.
Almost. Yeah. I'm gonna get you, Daddy. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Certainly try.
Oh, damn. All right. There's that. Nice,
Ooh.
nice.
Did you bounce it off the between the pallet?
Yeah.
And the car?
That's it. It bounced off the pallet.
That's a good. That's a good shot.
All right. I just need to get used to it. It's fucking weird.
I got caught on the.
Oh, I see you over
This is
there.
awkward.
You don't see fucking shit.
I see fucking shit. Right, Skull?
I got turned so fucking far away, asshole. God, what the fuck's so hard to see your face? What the fuck?
I'm
trying
a
to aim
Twisty
at your
boy.
Your little wiggly ass head.
I'm a
that's
Twisty
like,
boy.
Wacky
Like, literally, you ain't even gotta look
Hi.
up or down because your wiggly ass little head.
Hi, Torn. For what it's worth, he's not that scary, so you're okay still. But, say for
Well,
example,
Good luck, Flux.
Can I get the 4% though?
I believe. So like if we come over here, where like this boy is,
Nope.
you can see, like if I teleport, this is what I look like when I teleport. And then after a little bit,
That's
he
okay.
disappears.
I gave Con his daily dose of fiber. That's all I need.
Fucking right. But yeah, so like
I
it'll be there
wanted
for a little
to,
bit,
but I
and
just
then that's
went
it.
down
But any of the
real
ones I teleport to
inopportune
that I
spots.
drop myself, those ones stay. Unless, of course, I get another one and then the latest one goes away because you can only have 4 at once, or if a survivor gets rid of it. Yeah, how squishy it sounds. I know, right? All right, so that being said, do we want to try switching around? Does anybody else want to try them? Or
I am fine either way. I'm just having a good time.
that works.
How dare you?
I mentioned something about
And what's up?
I don't know what you did, but you did something, I'm sure.
I think he's heading out.
Are you dipping out, Zarek?
Yeah, I gotta get my son his bath in bed.
Ah, it's all good. Well, hopefully you have a good rest of the day, and thanks for jumping in for at least a little bit.
Bye, Delbert.
I appreciate you.
Appreciate you more.
Oh, good. Go and enjoy the rest of the day. He's gross. I know.
Work. What's that?
But he is fun, though.
Cracking open the cold
True.
one with the boys, dude.
It's a cherry Coke Zero. What do you mean?
That one right here.
Is it still
Actually,
cold?
let me show you guys the rest of these too.
It's still a cold.
You can hit whenever you get hit. You normally get the hindered. Now you get hindered a little bit extra.
Cracking open a cold one with the
So basically, like you get extra hindered, which is nice. Whenever you are running around as a survivor, you can see the auras of the hallucinations. They're like white auras. There's just a little bit less.
You can have alcohol.
Greatest thing in the world.
I know.
Yeah, I think you can have it on there. You just like can't make it an incentive to like hurt yourself or something.
Yeah,
you know.
can't have it to where a
fucking
chat
blitz.
makes you drink.
Yeah, I get you, Torn. I guess it is kind of fiddlesticksy. Yeah, Torn kind of brought up a good point. It's kind of like fiddlesticks, like the boy with his like little clones and stuff that he leaves behind. It kind of fits.
The man is fiddlesticks. He
Yeah.
really is.
Like it kind of fits.
Yeah.
Actually, like a lot better than I thought it would. Yeah.
That's a very fitting analogy.
Right though, Lynx?
No, because see, what I was telling like Yui when I went to the store earlier is like he has a couple different like power concepts going for him, but then they just tried to give him too many powers.
Yeah, like I do like the idea. I think it's fun, and I do like if I get good with him, I think I'll be able to do really well. Like if I can really like arc the fucking grenade well, then cool. Like I could do a lot with him, and like being able to teleport is good. It's just like I wish that it was easier to choose where to place instead of just like dropping at random times.
Clones went, I should say.
Like I kind of hope it was like a button, like okay, like it's active. You now have a clone you can drop whenever you want, and I can choose to drop it so that I can use it more effectively, like in a chase. But right now I'm like,
your button.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. There's
To me, it's like he has two main powers,
Yeah.
which is his like clones and teleporting, and then his grenade.
True, Jinx.
But neither of which synergize with each other.
Yeah. They do not work together very
That's
well.
Yeah,
my
they-
thing.
Yeah.
It's like if he had a power that like, hey, okay, let's focus around the grenade. Okay, let me get different things to be able to shoot the grenade, like a singularity camera. I could shoot the fucking shit out of the clones that I dropped down.
Yeah.
Then hey, it's all working together. It's cohesive. It makes sense.
Like
But he
honestly,
has-
like even being able to blow up one of your clones.
Yeah.
Like how you can kind of do that with an add-on. Like if you shoot it, it'll blow up and make a burst. But like if I could just choose like from a distance to be like that one blow up now, or something. Like how
Yeah,
you can
just
like
have, like-
recall a fucking drone from Skull Merchant or something.
And just having like stationary potential.
Kind of like Jinx's idea. We make him bing bong.
lines.
Yeah. Like a charging killer. I mean, like, I don't know. Like, yeah, having more ways to actually do some kind of an explosion. Or
No, but
having
see, what I think would be cool is the shit we were talking about before stream here was like if the clones did like a weeping angel aspect.
yeah.
Let's go
Oh.
more on the like looking at him like part of his power. So like you have to keep track of him. So like yeah, he'll drop clones. Like his power now is just dropping clones. He completely gets rid of the grenade. It's a stupid fucking concept. I'm gonna say it right now.
Yeah.
Let's just completely get rid of the grenade, and now his power is just dropping clones and teleporting to them. So now he has, let's say, his like passive abilities that he's an inbuilt way to be able to tell when people are looking at him. So he can see like that purple stain that you get when you are weakened.
Yeah.
Now let's give that on all survivors at all times for him. so he can see where they're looking at all times. So now, anytime he drops a clone, if you look away from it, it will teleport to a random location near you. So now he can use that in combination with his clones, so you don't actually ever know if that's him or the clone or not, because he can now see where you're looking, and as soon as you look away, he can teleport away. So now he can jump scare the fuck out of you. That would have been a cool fucking power idea.
Yeah.
No.
Something like that for sure. And I do kind of agree with Lynx where it's like, okay, the power's not fitting together, kind of fits him because he's sort of like an amalgamation of shit. But I do really like the idea that like his powers should synergize a little, and like having like a teleporting ability like that be really cool, or having like more ways to like make the explosion and burst and stuff. I want him to be a little bit smoother and a little bit more cohesive in like the usage, I guess.
I don't know, like on that sense of like, you know, he's amalgamation
Thank
and
you
stuff.
for the
but, like,
biddies. How you doing?
Let's look at Singularity. Singularity has similar concepts in him, but Singularity's powers all work with each other.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, he gets an overdrive. That makes sense because he's a fucking like robot. When he teleports, he gets a slipstream, he gets overdrive. And then, okay, he can throw pods down. He's this like biomechanical amalgamation of stuff. You know, so he can use it to surveillance thing, keep track of his whole nonsense and teleport. It makes sense. His little grenade thing and his teleporting, they don't work with each other.
Yeah.
I feel like if it worked like the
actually do
where
this
Singularity can teleport to someone if they have a pod on them, if someone is weakened, being able to like close the gap on them, not quite teleport to them.
Because it's like I think the thing that really gets me the most is the unpredictability of the clones. So like if I was just able to be like, I want to place something here, like I'm perfectly fine with like having a cooldown and having something where it's like, okay, if I hit somebody with weakened, you know, then I reduce cooldown and I'm able to go and like over time get another clone to drop. But like on one side, not being able to choose when to place it kind of ruins the usability in a loop, because most likely when I get up to that loop, I've dropped the clone like a foot or two behind, and now I can't really use that in a teleport to do anything. So now it doesn't help me. It's kind of a way to get around the map at this point. Like, okay, I have a clone in that general area. Let me teleport to it. And that's kind of all you can do. But like not being able to just choose when to drop it, like, yes, it stops the usage in chase. But you know, it's just like, I don't know. I wish that it was something that did a little bit more, or it was harder to get rid of at least, because like if I stop you, then like it fucks you up and then you get weakened, but like
his power feels
nice. Are you trying the new Survivor laughter or just doing normal games?
Like you see a clone, there's no need for me to go over there to it.
Yeah
Like there's nothing that's like, this is pressing, I should probably get rid of that, because
it feels like old Sadako with like the
there's
tapes.
no need to interact.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, so you know,
yeah,
you can
very
only
much
have,
so, Jigs.
4 out. I think we came down. You can have 4.
Yeah,
of them
so
out
I
at
can
one
have
time?
4 out at one time, and if I have another one place, then it deletes the last one. So, and that's one of the other things with it is like, if I have one in a great fucking spot, like it's on Killer Shack or it's on a gen or something like that, I know you guys are doing, I may just casually place another drone or another fucking, you know, clone or whatever, and then like it gets rid of that last one. So it's kind of like where, you know, you could go and place drones like Skull Merchant, or, you know, whatever. Like you could even do like the, you know, count it as like a Dredge Remnant. But it's the fact that like with Dredge, I can choose, I want to teleport here, and then you can do your thing and then teleport. But with this, like it's gonna delete something that I want to use just because it's constantly going and there's no way to stop it.
Yeah, like I agree. Like what you were saying, you know, like if you have a clone on a good spot that you know that, you know, Survivor's frequent, but yet you need to go patrol another area for a moment, that in that time you could drop 3 or 4 clones and then your really good one is gone.
Yep.
And now it's going to be really hard for you to get it back to that point unless you do like the edging thing where you hold your power, walk over to where you want it, let go of your power, stand there for, you know, 5-10 seconds, then it drops, then you can go do your thing.
Yeah.
And
So-
that's you're just wasting fucking time.
Yeah, so like there are gonna be times where things get dropped perfectly, and then hey, it's awesome, and like, oh, I just got my clone back. Now I can go ahead and drop it while I'm looping this like killer shack or something. Like if I hit somebody with the grenade, then like it'll actually like help reduce the cooldown, and maybe I can then place it. But like I still have to wait, and I have to like try to put it in the right spot for it to matter. And it's too much variability that I can't control, that I know it's going to end up falling off to a point where I'm like, okay, I don't get use out of it in a loop. It really becomes, I can teleport over there and it helps me to cross the map a little bit, but it's not as usable as like the other teleporting killers in that regard. Like it can be, but it's super RNG. And hey, how you doing,
like
Saku?
it
Welcome
needs
on
to
in.
work
Hopefully you're having a
more
good time.
akin
Thank you
to,
for this
like,
fucking raid.
I want to say hag traps,
Yeah.
whereas you can place them where you want, when you want, but they will regenerate very slowly. And by hitting survivors with that grenade, it will take a chunk out of that cooldown.
Yeah. It's like there's something here. Like I do like the idea of him. I think he's fun, and I think he has potential. I think they
definitely
need to
needs some
lean into
tweaks.
one of the sides better.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like he has two great concepts, but neither one of them work with each other.
They need
Yeah.
to either find a way to make them mesh or lean into one or the other.
Like I like the idea that you had, kind of like, okay, you can make the clones explode and weaken.
Yeah.
Because as it is right now, like, okay, if I do make the dumb decision to go and dispel one of these things, it doesn't take a long time. And, you know, there's no real reason besides you actively, like, on my ass hitting me that I would ever get off of it and make it weaken me.
Yeah.
So, like, you know, okay, let's say you put a clone down, and if it sits for X amount of time, you know, it'll stand up. And then
Yeah.
when it's standing, you know, if you were to walk within its like melee range, it would explode and then weaken you.
Yeah.
So that way, then you can combo that with your grenade and get a good hit or down.
Yeah, because I like the idea of, and where it says with a grenade, like you can shoot it, weaken somebody, cool. You know, if I can then kind of play it right and kind of be sneaky and whatever, I can get some injures that, you know, are range in sort of an area. It's nice. But, you know, so much of it's like, okay, I'm really only gonna hit you if I'm in chase with you. Because like it does have a relatively good arc, and I can hit stuff from a distance. Like at the beginning of the last game, I hit all three of you guys on the fucking gen. But like, you know, really when I hit you with that, you leave. Like, you know, normally it's like, okay, cool, I am now being chased because the killer is here. I need to go. So like, you know, now I'm in the chase, and now you can look back at me and now it's gone. But if the like clones were actually like doing something, doing a pulse, doing an explosion, whatever, whether they stayed or not, now it will be something where you can be weakened across the map possibly, and you don't know where I am. You may not be able to see me or anything like that, and maybe I get a good chance to come up on you, or like, okay, now I've like has a killer notification or something, like I know that you got hit, I know that that thing blew up, and now you're injured, and now I can try to be sneaky to go up there to get you and get a good hit in, because you don't know where I am, you don't know that I'm chasing you, you don't know where like it's gonna be coming from. So
I will say there was a couple times last match when you did hit me with the weekend,
yeah,
and then just kind of like fucked off somewhere.
Yeah,
it was actually a challenge for me to get the weekend off of me.
Yeah, and that's one thing where it's like
I'm now, like chasing you down.
Yeah,
to try to get it off of me.
And like in a way, I kind of think that that is like viable to a point. It's just the fact that like even if you just barely see me little by little, which we do need to test and see how far away it actually counts. If it's like a ghost,
decent amount.
Yeah,
that, like or it was actually pretty close that I had to be, because like right at the end there when you were chasing Danny around the like one little loop there, I couldn't get close enough to start seeing you. And then like finally at the end there when you're like, oh, I see you over there.
And hell, fuck yeah, is there? I mean, do you want to hop back in?
Start like going down.
Yeah, very clownish too. Yeah, very. And it's like, I don't know, like if I could go and hit people with it and keep them hit and then like go off and do something else, and if I was stealthy and like if I can go and lean into that whole side of like not knowing where the fuck I am and not knowing which one I am, that could be something. And it could even go down the line of I can hit you with it and then teleport, just regardless of where it is, just teleport to one of my fucking clones, and now you have no idea where I am and I know where you are. And so that could be a play style, but it's very much so like, okay, now I'm somewhere else on the map and I have to either go all the way back to you, but I could get a cheeky hit you're not expecting, or I just try to find you later during a chase or something and maybe you don't notice me or something like that.
Yeah, I feel like you're leaning like with that, you're like leaning too much into like this sneaky play style, and you're not
definitely
applying the actual pressure you need to win the game.
Yeah.
Like, yes, you are doing a play style, but it's not the play style that has to be done of the bare bones of winning the game.
So like, I don't know, I like him, but there's definitely some stuff we're gonna have to tweak with it. I do enjoy the idea, and I do think that it has potential. I'm hoping that they do some tweaks and changes, and I'm hoping it's big changes before he goes live, and like really leans into one of these and like changes around sort of how he works. But I think he's cool, and I will play him and I will enjoy him. It's just it depends on how much they change on how much I'll play him.
Yeah, honestly, I'd say if they just fully committed to the clones and like the surprise aspect of him, just completely get rid of that fucking grenade, I think I will be happy.
Mm-hmm. The grenade does feel a little silly. A fun bridge between like Ghostface and Hag, if they do it right.
I don't know. I like the idea of like the cosmetics of him, and where it sounds like you were gonna have different skins, where it's like, you know, these are
gold mine of potential.
Yeah,
they just have to play it right.
And like, you know, the look of him is interesting because he's like basically like something living inside the skins of all the people he's killed. So like the people that, you know, we have like the camera guy, or like the people that were working at the, you know, like restaurant, or like different stuff like that. Like you're gonna have like different looks of him, so he's like really cool there. And like the idea that he can go and kind of like be, you know, sneaking around and like leave clones of himself that maybe is him, maybe isn't, you know, and he can just like jump between them, and like he could kind of be everywhere in sort of the same way that like a, you know, Dredge or Sadako or whatever, like he can teleport around the map and be everywhere at once. But the fact that he just like leaves them there, so it's not like, oh, it's a TV or oh, it's a locker where it could be anything. This is like, you know, you get scared by him and you're like, holy shit, is that him? No, I don't think so. Is it him? Is that a clone? And like that kind of feeling like gives you that tense feeling throughout the game, which I think is cool. And if they could like lean into that, lean into the teleporting, lean into the like dropping the clones where you kind of want them, I think it's kind of cool. But yeah,
if they do lean that way, I can see Insidious being a very like fun perk to put on him.
Yeah, which I play with it a little bit.
Yeah, you can just like stand in one spot and fake out being a decoy.
Funny enough, Khan did do that, and like I didn't know what perk he had on, and he was like, "Oh, hey, come over here for a second." I had already looked away and looked back, and I genuinely did not know which one was a clone and which one wasn't.
Yeah.
So he was like, "Come over here," and I was like, "Fucking where?" And he had to move, and I was like, "Oh shit, okay, that's the one."
And it's like a really cool thing, and like it's a meme build, and I'm gonna use it, and it's gonna be fun. And like it's definitely something that I will get a hit or two, but like if they're a Swift for sure, and definitely like even if it's solos, they'll kind of notice after be like, oh, you know, and at that point they just kind of like give the fucking clones a wide berth and don't do anything, because like you don't have to do anything to them. And that's something where like I want there to be incentive to delete them.
It's like Skull Merchant's drones. There is a
agreed, Zerg. I mean, it's like basically like I couldn't see you enough or couldn't hit it. Like I do think that like the bounce needs to be a little bit more predictable too, because it's kind of just like everywhere.
Like, it's a hag trap without the jump scare.
Yeah, very.
Like you know where the trap is. There's therefore no incentive to interact with it.
Yeah. And like there's certain add-ons like, you know, this one where it's like, okay, if you enter the aura range of a hallucination, you get oblivious. You know, so like if you get within range of one of them, it'll give you something cool, but the range isn't that big anyway, which I think is fine. But like, you know, okay, cool. Like you just leave or you just don't go next to them and then you don't get any effect from it. And so it's like, okay,
That's
you get stuff if you go and get rid of them,
anyway.
then they'll do something. But like, okay, just don't go next to it. I have something I can shoot the things and then they blow up, but I have to shoot them. I have to be close enough to hit them anyway, which means that I could have just hit you, you know, like it's just the kind of side where it's like, it's there, but it's not there. Like they need to either let me blow them up from a distance without shooting them, or it needs to be something that I can just like, you need to kind of lean more into a side because it's very much so in between and it's just, you're not really able to
right now.
Yeah. Like I love the ideas. It just needs more. Basically where it sits.
I'm also
That's
gonna
what
say
the
it.
beta test is for.
Oh.
The fucking fire axe that he has is probably the dumbest concept for him.
Yeah, I do kind of wish he had something different. And like I like the idea that he's like using just like a weapon that he found. And if they go down the line, which I don't think they will, but if they actually have different weapons for each skin, like, okay, this guy used a fucking fire axe because he was doing this, or like this person uses like, I don't know, like say for example, the person that was like cleaning up at the restaurant, maybe like hits people with a broom,
Got a mop.
or, you know, like a fucking climber maybe hits you with a climbing axe or something. And then like a fucking, like, I don't know, just insert any kind of thing that like has just different weapons based on their type.
The thing for me is like, you can clearly tell they literally just gave him an axe because they didn't know what else to do with him.
It's like, what weapon do we give? Like his hand?
Axe, yeah, like his axe isn't in anything else that he does. He doesn't use it in the Mori.
Yeah.
He doesn't use it in his power. He's just, it's just there.
Yeah. Fucking yeah, there's like, it'd be funnier, cooler if his fucking weapon's a box of popcorn drenched with the goop. Eat your ass with popcorn.
I would be fine if he just like swiped at you like with
Yeah,
his hand.
I think like the fact that he has tentacles, like he has like the fucking little things coming out, like just beat people with that. But like, you know, it's probably the fact that, oh, we have too many people with tentacles already, Resident Evil side, etc. And it's like, that's fine. Just more tentacles, it's
give him,
fine.
like, two-hand like zombie lunge forward.
Yeah.
Just do that. And I would be happy because that would be creepy. You can make him like chitter and like kind of like wiggle at you. When
Yeah.
he, like lunge. It would be cool. It would make sense.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is the fucking lumberjack axe come from? Like, put it down, Paul Bunyan. You're not doing nothing with it.
Damn.
I mean, for me, I would have been like, they got the camera guy, prime example. He uses the camera guy's selfie stick.
Yeah.
Like, see, the thing is, like, okay, like the skin he is wearing right now is supposed to be like the camera guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right
like,
there.
If he would have had like a tripod in his hand, I mean, it would have looked dumber even, but like,
Yeah.
make more
It would have
sense.
been, it would have been fitting.
Yeah.
It's literally his entire being is the duality of two different concepts that don't mash together, that they just made it try to work.
Yeah.
Because his
Like-
powers don't work together, his like visuals don't work together.
Yeah, and like there is something to be said for like the amalgamation of stuff, because like he's basically, it's a thing wearing the skin, but I
Okay,
feel
but,
like
like,
they need
there's-
to,
That's
I don't know, like
that
it
is
needs to be
still not
fun
an
to play.
excuse for poor
There's a
design.
difference between like, hey, cool, this thing is a Frankenstein, and then I let my 5-year-old niece have a tea party with bear clothes on. Where
Yeah.
does it make sense? It fucking doesn't, but you know, hee.
Yeah. So I don't know, like we'll have to see what they do, but like I do hope that, you know, they do some heavy adjustments, because he has a good base. There is a good starting point. And I mean, that's what PTBs are for. As long as they actually do something with it, cool. And I want him to be good. He doesn't need to be S tier or anything like that, but he needs to be better than what he is now, because he will
needs
instantly
live
drop
up
to like
the
C or D
marketing
tier.
that they put into him. He needs to live
Yeah.
up to that marketing.
Yeah, I get you,
He's the
Jinx.
best marketing they've done in a long time for a kill.
Yeah, Trapper Clown
He's
Hybrid.
got
Yeah.
so much potential. He can be cool,
Yeah.
but they're just not doing it.
Yeah.
In his current state, he is not selling it for it. But
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of hover over the
People are
add-ons,
thinking right now.
yeah,
but
Time to go to Reddit.
basically,
he does have
which I guess
two
because
very
they're in
fun
the way.
concepts, but they need to lean one way or the other, or he's just gonna be this weird wishy-washy killer.
Yeah.
I honestly feel like he's just gonna end up being another Freddy. Like there's gonna be those like people who are like, oh yeah, dude, I fucking love this guy. And then,
See, yeah, the unknown is
No one
basically
else.
unknown how many people actually play him.
yeah, because I mean, I'll even say that fucking Freddy's power doesn't make any goddamn sense
Yeah.
half the time. Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck are these weird blood traps that he
Well,
does?
I think
that are-
something with Freddy in particular is the fact that his stuff is dependent on what add-ons you have. Like, he could have the pallets and he couldn't have the pallets. He could have pools, like,
Shit
you
makes no
can
fucking
teleport.
sense.
Like, why is like part of your power completely dedicated on an add-on? Like, you can't have the fucking dream pallets unless you bring this thing in or some shit. Like, it's just weird. I don't know. And like, even with like, say for example, this fucking Eerie that he has. This guy is like, it decreases the teleport cooldown. Like, cool, that's fine. But like, whenever, so like, I think like this part where it's like decreases the cooldown and then the decoy that you like teleport to. So like whenever you teleport, like you leave that thing behind, it'll stay a little bit longer. That should be the Eerie. But the part that says like, when created, the decoy has the same terror radius and red stain as the unknown. I think that should be base kit. Like,
It should.
at least that.
It
Like,
should.
okay,
It's-
like I'm teleporting somewhere, but you don't know that I teleported. That thing is still just standing there, like looking with like the red light. Maybe make it keep walking. Maybe make it do something
For, like,
weird.
at
Add an
least
AI
2
in.
seconds.
Like-
It needs to go in like a straight line for at least 2 seconds.
Yeah.
to
Like, it
give them
needs
that,
to
like,
be
not
something
even
that,
just
like-
have it like lock on to the like thing that you're looking at and just start running at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But-
you don't know. So you're like, oh shit, I fucked up, and then it gets to you and it like dissipates. And you're like, oh shit,
Or it
that was a
stops.
hallucination.
Yeah. Like, it needs to do something where like, I think like this Eerie could be good if they like just have, like, hey, your cooldowns are faster and your stuff stays there a little bit longer. That's cool. But like that part where like that thing that you leave behind when you teleport needs to like do something regardless, because now whenever you do that, it's like, cool, the thing's there for a
As
bit,
soon
but
as
they
that
know
red
it's not
stain is
me.
gone- As soon as that red stain is gone, they know you're gone.
Yeah, and like it's
Well,
instant
it
too.
also
It's
does
just
like
like
a music noise of when you teleport. It's like me or whatever, and you know that you've teleported.
so like they need to either decide if they're gonna try to make him like stealthy, creepy everywhere, not sure what's happening, like not sure what's going on, or if it's just like I'm just gonna rush at you, or is it gonna be chase oriented? Is it gonna be like trap oriented? Like, what type of killer even is he? Like, where does he even
that's
land?
What I mean, it's like
He's-
they literally like, hey, let's make amalgamation, but like everything we do though,
Yeah.
we're fucking smart, man. All right, let's have a meeting that takes like 30 minutes. Let's talk about his power. All right, shut the fuck up. Don't do any of that. All right, bring in a new crew, make a new power for him. All right, shut up. You have your 30 minutes. Put them together.
Yeah.
Huh?
So I
This
mean,
is
like
weird.
I even got confused by that.
Exactly.
So I guess we'll see. I do think he has potential. I hope that they change him.
He
It is
has
a PTB for a
lot of
reason, as long as they actually stick with it. But like that, and honestly,
I mean, I'll
it could
hold
be
out hope.
fixed. Like, they already have like most of the stuff here to make it work. They don't even need to do that much more, though. I think if they did, it would help. But really, like I'm saying, like, take that fucking Eerie add-on, just make that park base kit where it always does that. Even that's okay, because then it's like, okay, the guy's still standing there. Is that real or is that somebody else? And they
Is
don't
he
know if the
faking you
teleport's there.
out?
Yeah, and then
No.
like
Opens up the room
whenever
for
you
fake
hold
outs.
up the fucking like your gun to be able to shoot, make it so that doesn't slow you down at all, so that you can choose when you want to drop something. That would be fine. Like, yes, whenever it goes away, whenever you put it away, or if you shoot, then it slows you. Cool, that's fine. It happens anyway. But like, just being able to pull up the thing and just run around like that should be the same speed, so that you can choose when you want to drop something. And honestly, I think it needs to be a button. So like, hey, it's ready
put it
to
on
go. Your
control.
power is set. Yeah. And like, your power is set and ready to go. You now have an extra charge of this, clone. Hit control when you want to drop it. And then I could be like, okay, I'm over here at, fucking Killer Shack. I'm gonna fucking drop it next to this pallet, and then I'm gonna keep looping, and now I can teleport. Because it's like, it's not even like a dredge teleport where you teleport and you're instantly able to do something. You teleport and you have to wait a second, and then you can do something. Like, that's enough time for somebody to fucking vault back over a pallet. Like, you know, it's not
For
great.
them to go, oh shit, and get a head start on.
Yeah. So like it's already not an amazing teleport. It's like, and that's another thing. Like, do you want it to be a teleport for chase, or do you want to be a teleport just for gaining space? And you know, like, you know, is it something where if I've only been in one side of the map, I really only have teleports on this side of the map? You know, I don't have anything on the other side, so I can teleport around these like 5 or 6 loops, but that's about it.
Yeah, so you know, a smart fucking Swift is gonna be like,
And I'm
okay,
glad, guys.
we've been over here for the past fucking 5 minutes.
That's
Let's all
fucking
go
right,
that
Grove.
way, and now he can't do fuck all to us.
Yeah.
So he's gonna have to walk over here.
Yeah.
And then, okay, hey, now that we've chased him around this side of the map, let's go back to the other side and let's do it again.
Yeah.
And make his entire like kit useless.
It's just like, I just don't know where this is gonna sit. And like I said, he's gonna be a low tier killer. Like right now, he has the potential to be good, if not really good. But like right now, he is just too jumbled to be able to play well. I do, still think there's potential. And if you get good with the bounces, you can be really cheeky with getting hits and downs without people knowing what the fuck is going on. Because like, you can shoot it over things, hit somebody, knock them down from the other side of a fucking loop. Like that's going to be really powerful. Like, don't get me wrong, that like if you get good with that shit, you are basically gonna do what Huntress does. But it's so easy to lose the stack of weakness because like if they just like glance at you, they lose a percentage regardless. But if they just sit there and look at you, if you're on a certain loop, like you can't keep them weakened. The gun doesn't come off cooldown fast enough to be able to hit them right again. So like, like you're gonna have those moments where you're like, holy fucking shit, that was amazing. And then you're gonna have other moments where it's like, okay, I guess we just bloodlusted M1. So we'll see.
And that's the thing is like he has like all these concepts of like, oh man, this has the potential to be so cool, but everything's just gonna end up with him just M1ing.
Yeah,
they have to lean into one or the other, otherwise he's just going to be too spread thin to be able to do anything effective.
Like he's literally the concept of too many cooks in the kitchen making one character.
Yeah.
Because if they lean into the grenade, they could make it to where
add a bot.
You land it, congratulations. It's now off cooldown. Hit him again, Chief.
Yeah.
Because that would make it, 1, easier to get them while they're still weakened, and 2, reward you for landing your shots.
Aw, thanks, guys. Yeah. But I think let's go ahead. We'll try it again. We'll do another match. And then somebody else could take killer and go from there. I just feel like wanna at least give one more run for anybody else who's coming and hasn't seen it yet, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah, I think I got one more run of me, and then I think I'm probably gonna bounce.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
So, how long would you say we have after PTB before it releases? Like,
so it's normally 2
weeks.
weeks.
I think.
So you normally get 2 weeks, and then the things out. So it should be like, honestly, pretty much when I move.
Is that enough time
I think they
for
said it
them
was
to
12
actually like change
11.
anything?
So it is time for them to change stuff. It's just probably like numbers changes they can do. Big power changes will probably take time.
Yeah.
So
if it gets delayed, then we know that they're actually changing anything. But
yeah, I don't think they'll
it's
delay
already
it.
sort of baked.
But like I do think that if anything, they'll be like, hey, here this is, and we're looking into changes. We're gonna see how people play it, and that's probably what they do anyway. Like, okay, the game is out now, like the character's out, have fun, do whatever, and then based on what people do, we'll keep it or take it out or whatever. But they'll probably do some small numbers adjustments, maybe adjust some base kit stuff, and give him something more, as long as people say something. And we'll see what happens. But they'll definitely do some tweaks to him after he's been out for a bit.
There's an awful lot of shit posting going on about him, I'll say that.
There's definitely going to be a lot. Yeah, so this is the bucket boy.
I feel like that's what the point of the beta is, to
Very.
get this feedback out early.
Yeah, but I don't trust players to
Have the
actually do
chance.
reports.
Yeah.
I mean, behavior doesn't play their own game. We know this.
Imagine playing your game.
Mm.
Couldn't be me.
A wall.
Ouchies. Ow.
No, like,
Ooh, close.
Should have hit you.
Should
Oh, he's
have.
over there. Well, hello.
He's so creepy.
So creepy.
Also, I can't be the only one that hates the weird like piss fill up on the side of the screen.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any
anything about
fucking
it.
sense.
What do you mean you don't like the grape lemonade filter?
Yeah.
How could you do this?
Like, I do like the idea of being able to like visually see what's going on, but I do think they need to change how it's done. Ooh,
It's a lot of very weird design choices.
fucking bot. Oops. Did that not hit her?
I'll be honest, I haven't seen people this hyped for an original killer in a while.
Yeah.
Like, they sold him hard, and
Nope.
now they have to deliver.
I just break this.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Run away.
All right. Is that?
Oh, wait, Con.
Rita, you bitch.
It was fucking Alita. There we go. Maybe the hide rate, much appreciated.
I hate the dispel animation.
Yeah.
I just
It's
reach
neat
out
that like
and
it
touch
locks
your
your
nipple.
camera into it.
It's creepy.
That's like,
right,
it's
let's see if
very,
this
like,
works.
Make a choice. Do you want to be able to see what's going on around you, or do you want to get rid of this thing?
Do
Yeah.
I want to save the bot? I guess.
Goddamn, enduro.
Nah.
So I don't know if they're gonna do it. If they're gonna come over here or not. They might just be at the other ones. But the
It's
idea
bad
is that
that I
you just
can't
stand
hear
here and they don't
that
know
sound
if you're
without
one of the
looking
fucking
up
teleport
6 foot.
clones or not. You're gonna want to see this. See like that.
to see this.
Pants grab.
It worked! It worked!
I hate you so much.
It worked!
Did you insidious him?
No, he scared the shit out of me. I thought it was a fucking.
It
That's the
worked!
point. He faked you out with Insidious.
Oh god.
I'm so happy.
Jesus Christ.
So good.
And just hearing you just be like, what the fuck?
I think my heart stopped for a second.
Oh, it's so good. Hi,
He
Danny.
just came at me
Hey,
and
look.
hit me.
Yeah, that they fucking talk. It's so good. I love it. All right.
God, why are you all the way over here?
Because Khan is a bully.
True, true.
People run.
Oh, we can go like this.
No, go away, Khan.
All
Would you eat
right.
my fucking ass.
Ah, damn.
Get your fucking goop shot somewhere else, bitch
I'm gonna
boy.
fucking goop you.
Don't you goop me, bitch boy.
He
Oh, that's
coming.
perfect again.
Oh lord, he coming.
Haha, done juked your dumb ass out.
I saw the scratches. It was just burb.
Yeah, I don't leave
I'm
scratches,
sorry,
bitch.
the sound of my
Hello.
thick dumpy keeps affecting the monster.
God damn. This
Oh.
Alita fucked me. This bot
Yeah.
actually sandbagged me.
Yeah. We're gonna go over there and we're gonna get the leader. Fuck you, Thalita.
Are we?
Fuck you, Thalita.
I'm gonna get it, Con. Whee!
There you go. Don't want to kill you yet. You get the leader first.
You monster.
That's it. There's that. And then
I'm so
Can
bad at this
we?
game now.
so like we can do this.
I haven't
too
played
far,
this
too
game
far.
since 2022.
Yeah, so she was able to see me from there. That's one of the things where I'm just like, I don't know, dude. Like, it's so easy to get rid of the fucking, like, weakness.
You know what? What's your totem? I'm gonna fuck with that totem. I know you have them, Con.
I don't know. I'm pure and innocent.
I don't believe you.
As innocent and pure as the yellow snow.
Yeah, right.
Con is a piss snow. Let's not get it twisted. You know what? I have to stop off at the bathroom.
Yeah, see what happens.
Con made me have an accident.
Yeah, I mean they can always see pretty much where you are, which is always the hard part. What's up?
I just like watching you tippy tappy around.
Divvy divvy davvy.
Also, I like how we've collectively agreed to just leave the bot.
Yeah, fuck the butt. So you can see,
Really? I
you
didn't know
can
we were
see
doing that.
Danny right there in the trees over on the left. Ah, here we have in their natural habitat, the David. Not sure if they want to go back to there. Well, goodbye.
Goodbye, Thalita.
I only watched her miss a skill check.
Damn. You want some candy?
Wait, hold on. How did that fucking tree behind me just
Mighty
has
underscore
the
gay
texture
gap
missing?
says.
That's
"Pull over
weird.
and tell me a joke
It
about
had like
monsters.
color by numbers squares on it, and
Of
like
course,
you could
Mighty
see the numbers
underscore
in
gay
it.
gags.
Did it have the like?
Here's a
purple, black,
monster
missing
joke for you.
textures?
No, it had
Why
like
did
you
the
know like
monster eat a
pastel
light
colored
bulb?
like yellow, red,
Because it
green,
wanted a
blue,
light
and they had
bulb.
like 1, 2, 3, 4
Monsters
on
have a
it.
shocking sense of humor, don't they?
Might have been a
Shocking
polygon
sense.
map.
I'm bleeding.
Don't bleed on the carpet.
Waiting to see if anybody comes up.
Thank you, Flux.
Maybe, just maybe.
What I'm here for.
You like that one? Yeah. I'm relying so much on
I don't
somebody
remember
coming
where
up
anything is
here.
now.
Me neither.
That or somebody at least works on this gen. It's so weird.
I haven't heard from Khan in a while, and it worries me.
Aw, don't be worried. I'm
Yeah.
just watching from afar. I can
Fuck
hear
you,
them
Con.
in front and behind here. Ah.
Go away, Con. Run away. No. Hate it here.
Good little tippy tappy.
Yeah,
Hate it here. You still hit me.
Oi, fuck off!
Fuck off, mate.
Boy, fuck off, bruv. You're being a cheeky cunt right now. You better go on somewhere. Oi, fuck off, you fucking cunt.
Oh.
Oi, bruv.
Oh.
Oi, bruv, you're right nasty
Oh,
cunt
fuck.
right now. You better go on somewhere.
Coming for you, bitch.
Got your totem.
Ah. Didn't work.
Yeah, you're a right nasty cunt, ain't you, bruv?
I don't know if it was an actual totem or not, but I cleansed something.
You cleanse these
helping.
nuts.
I did cleanse these nuts. How'd you know?
Don't go that way.
You're trying to fucking get the like long range pokes and shit too.
On my tail. Oi, bruv, who you shooting
I'm
at?
trying to hit long range, it just doesn't work.
Oi.
There we go.
I forgot how weird noises the characters
Oi,
make when
bro.
they're hurt.
There we
nice.
go.
Nope.
Hi, Danny.
Yeah, so actually in chases, it breaks line of sight quite often, so I can't
Okay.
get it off.
That was good.
Yeah, I mean that was a cheeky little fucking thing, huh?
Yeah, I heard it. I was like, oh no, that's why I like veered away from it.
Yeah. That's like one of the few times that this actually kind of plays itself right. And like that series of events there is like why I feel like this killer has a chance. Here, Flux.
Oh, yeah.
You can watch.
Hello?
Oh, too far in. Ew.
Oh god, okay, it's so broken. Oh god.
Oh god. Whoa, okay.
It's a turkey brigade. Let's go.
Oh yeah, this is where Thalita died. The fucking thing like didn't actually fall. It's just the hook. Should still get you though. Yeah, I like how it like gets rid of any of the fucking clones that I have that are like around hooks. The same way as like most powers that do that kind of stuff.
Like I've seen some that you managed to put like near hooks, but not directly under them, which I feel is fair.
Yeah.
People run.
And so like what I'm doing now, like I'm having to hold my fucking UVX until I get to a spot that I want a fucking clone to be, and then I can like let go, and then I can slowly drop it after that. Just like it's usable,
Also,
but it's like, eh.
why the fuck is it called UVX? What the fuck even is
Uvix.
that?
It's my Uvix.
Ultimate Venom, I guess. I think that's what it was supposed to be.
Yeah, the unknown Weapon X.
My weapon.
God damn it, Con.
Hi. Hi,
I
Verb.
hate it here. I hate it here.
I watched that in real time.
That was so good.
You monster.
I know, right? Now we wait. Admittedly. We'll sit here. I think that Flux already knows where I am, but in case.
Not the
Yeah, sugar, spice, and Venom X, indeed. Delicious. How you doing, Kitty? Hopefully you're having a good day. If we can get a shout out for Kitty too, it'd be appreciated. Another amazing stream. You guys need to go hang out with. Go fucking times over there. All right, where do we think they are?
Fuck off, Con.
Ooh. Let's see.
You cheeky fucker.
Oh, I
No.
said a vault vacation.
No!
Actually, I wonder what this does.
You bitch.
Okay, this is gonna be broken as fuck.
Oh my lord.
What the fuck? Oh no. Oh no.
Oh,
Where-
that's weird. Oh, I
Where
don't
even
like
are?
that.
Oh.
I
Anyway.
don't like that. I don't like that. Ugh.
Yeah. Oh, actually,
Not the nod. Hold on.
I want to see what that looks like. By the way.
Hold on. I got you. Hang on.
So I'm gonna have I had to have one of you guys go and basically run the killer because I want to see what his animation looks like with this on the other
I
side.
can also do that for
Right
you.
here.
Yeah.
See it for a second.
Well, I want to show chat too, so yeah. Oh, driving nice. Hopefully driving's going good. Eh. Eh.
Ha 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 ha! Now I'm the spooky one.
Oh shit, I can't more you. Sad day. Well, I mean,
no, let go of me, you bitch! No, the killer's tunneling me.
Ah!
I don't care that I'm the only survivor. He's tunneling me.
Yeah.
He's hitting me up.
Yeah. Melee on hook. Oh, it's the worst.
That's okay, bitch. I gave you a daily dose of fiber, you fucking bitch. I'm reporting
Yeah.
you cheating, you fucking camping, fucking bitch.
Oh god. When we turn as the camera was locked on the flux, I got a face full of teeth.
Nice.
I hate it.
Look at how happy he looks when he's running at the end screen, though. He's just so happy.
He's just a silly little guy.
He's a silly little twisty boy.
You know what? Give me killer, and then I'll stay for one more.
All
With
right.
his front butt. He do have a front butt though.
Yup.
Yeah, I am not convinced that is his stomach.
Yeah.
Clearly, it's
New
front
girl. Pretty fucking cool looking
butt.
too.
He just twisted it around.
Look at this girl. She's
And,
fucking
yeah.
hot. Definitely gonna be something you're gonna see a lot of fucking people use.
Oh my god, the Kanzetsu. In a survivor.
Yeah, right.
Folks, you see it all the time. You don't actually see it all that often.
You don't get to see it because he usually gets found first.
Yeah, right.
Who do you think I'm tunneling?
No.
I wonder who.
Fuck it.
You know what this party needs? Fix his husband.
Yeah. Show you, Flux. Fuck you.
Now everything's to be okay because we're shopping at S-Mart.
Exactly. Shop
I
smart.
don't know
Shop
what the fuck
S
I'm
smart.
taking for perks.
This is my boomstick.
Oh, Ash, where are your perks?
Yeah, we'll basically do like this game, and we'll probably
Champion of the Light.
jump over
Okay.
to do like actual games, and then see where that all sits.
I'll use Alan Wake.
I mean, boomstick would be good too, but boomstick, it's like a fucking
Hell,
shotgun.
Are perks besides champion that good?
I have no idea.
I guess,
Yeah, so I guess
gotta look at
what do
Deadline
you
and
guys think of him so far?
Alright.
Of the killer, what do you?
know what?
What's your
Let's take a
opinion
Nick
on
Cage
him?
perk while we're at it too. Why the hell not?
It is
Plot
fun.
twist or drama.
I have no idea what I'm taking, but
Yeah, I'm right there with you though, guys. Yeah, because I feel like he has the potential to be really spicy if we do it right. If you can get the good hits with, like, you know, hitting somebody, getting them weakened, and then like not letting them see you as you try to get some snipes with it, cool. It's just, it's so hard to angle those arcs in the correct way. And the teleporting is fun, and it does work depending on where they're at, and it is relatively quick, but you know, you're not able to really control the zones that they're at. So you kind of have to hope that somebody goes by it, or that you are in the area that you teleport to.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean, technically, like the survivor is linked with Michaela, so technically the killer is linked with Michaela as well. So you kind of have Michaela brought in now, so Michaela also has a map, because this new map is also Michaela's, as well as
Bad is about to happen.
fuck, whatever the girl's name is. But yeah, so it works. He's got twins mixed with clown. Yeah, I guess it depends. Like, do you really think it's like twins? I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's more like a clown than twins because of like the bottle, like you throw out something and you have the air, like the AoE around that. Yeah, Sable. So yeah, very much so. Like, you know, you have, I don't know. There's some kind of a mix there. Like I could see the clown, a little bit of like a dredge slash, you know, Sadako-y kind of teleporty thing. Yeah, I mean, maybe like a hag in that way too. Trapper and clown. Yeah, I could see like a
Who's a
kind of
clown,
trapper.
Eric?
You're a clown.
Wow.
You clown.
You're a towel.
You're a towel.
You're a towel.
All right. I need you to go to the front of the movie fucking theater real quick. I want to see this nod. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
What the fuck is that? It's so quick. You know,
Flux is probably flinging their mouse around.
Oh, I sure am.
you seem to have shat yourself.
Nah, that's my twin brother. He's George.
Here. Hi, George. How are you doing? Oh, yeah? Can I just
Don't do
touch
that.
right here? Oh, shit, I killed him.
You killed my fucking
No!
You fucking bitch.
Here,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You killed my brother.
You killed my brother.
I loved him.
Come get you. Come get you.
Woo, boy.
Oh, you
Oh
bitch.
boy.
Would you like some some fucking popcorn? Oh, well, that's just rude. That's just rude.
Hey, what you gonna do now?
I'm just gonna look at you. Damn. Okay. See, whenever I'm fucking using it, like everybody's off of the fucking thing beforehand. Oh, that was cheeky.
Ooh, was that a flash?
That was fucking cheeky.
that was a firecracker.
You know, fucking
the
good job.
firecracker.
Uses firecrackers, but I appreciate that.
Damn.
Hey, I used the firecracker.
God, it looks so weird. It's wiggling, right?
Yeah.
And now I tippy tappy away.
Don't you
Tippy tappy tappy
away
tippy
from
tippy
me.
tap.
Not in my house.
He be fucking wiggling. How you doing though, Zenny? Hopefully having a good day. I like how you can see, you know, fucking Burb down there doing the fucking
Just having a nice
whatever the
relaxing
fuck thing is.
time.
Yeah, just cozy down there.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just sitting on the floor.
Tippy tappy.
I'm glad though,
This
Zenny.
killer takes advantage of the one thing I never do.
Definitely,
Look behind
guys.
me.
Yeah.
Imagine
That's-
looking behind you.
That's really where a lot of it is. It's like if you're good at like looking back at the killer and looping and stuff like that, like, you know, you kind of
Oh my
definitely don't
God,
have
I
as
guess
much
I
with
have to
them.
come save you guys, don't I?
Fucking Lita.
I mean, I'm good for a while yet.
Okay.
Just because I
I'm drawing
can.
a circle on the ground.
I love that so much.
I was just getting in touch with my inner goddess.
Yeah, like the fact that it makes you like zoom in on the fucking clones whenever you want to do stuff with it is kind of interesting.
Yeah. I mean, it would definitely make it.
Burbles.
If they leaned into the clone side of his power, it would definitely make for
Hi, Danny.
airs. Hello.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Stop that.
Who's doing who?
I don't know.
Who gets
Yeah,
dibs?
fucking tilted, right?
Who's on first? What's
I
on
love it.
second? I don't know who's on third.
Yeah, fucking Helldivers is amazing. I very much so enjoy the game. We're gonna be actually doing Helldivers on Thursday too.
We're about to
So
have a party, I should say.
Every day is a party.
hell yeah. But yeah, so we are doing Helldivers on Thursday. We're gonna be doing
You did the
Alan
ritual.
Wake.
Oh yeah, I did do the ritual.
Shit. I don't remember what I put on. I'm pretty sure that I... Fuck, did I put the schedule up? I don't know if I did. I think I was busy this weekend and I don't remember if I did or not. I'm gonna have to look at that. Whoops. But yeah, basically what I'm planning on is... Yeah, no schedule.
I'm
Oops,
hoping-
my bad. But we're gonna do... I think just 2 days of Final Fantasy because we have
I
both
almost missed
of
that
the
skill
fucking demos out now. So I'm gonna do Integrate, and then
I
I'm
guess
gonna
we should probably say Felina.
hopefully finish it all up in one go. But if not, then we'll do it on the second day.
Guess we don't
And then
have to.
after that's done, then I'll be able to do the demos and stuff, and we should be set. So yeah.
Damn it!
How dare!
I know I'm bad.
Hi, Thalita. Yeah, the amount of fucking pallets in this area though is so dumb. It's one of the things that like Flux and I were looking at earlier. Like, there's a pallet here, pallet here. There's like, and so if you like run over here, there's like one right here. There's one right fucking here. You know, just like I think that there was like one or two more around this area that were like really fucking close last time we looked. But I mean, like, really, if you fucking get the good setup, it's just like, you know, pallet into the pallet, into the pallet, into the fucking pallet, into another fucking pallet.
Damn it!
Like, holy shit, dude, this area is just fucking lined with pallets. So the actual game release is the end of the month,
This is being very quiet, and
Thursday.
it worries me.
Basically, I think 29th, so not... I think it's next Thursday? I'm pretty sure it's next Thursday. So, like, that's where, like, I need to finish Integrate, like, this week. So, I at least need to make sure that that happens. And I want to do at least the calm section. So we'll see what we can do after that. Oh, that didn't work. I was looking back because I was like, okay, I'm gonna go over this window, and then I just like ran into the side of it.
You get back.
You should have cloned as you were picking me up. It was awkward.
Yeah.
And Chucky definitely could fucking make use of that for sure.
No.
Yeah, so the 29th.
No.
So yeah, it's next week.
Bye.
I said no. Ow.
Oh, actually. No! Didn't work.
I heard the fucking flashbang hit the ground. I was like, oh.
So I was like, oh, I could use the fucking background player, but like it doesn't give me enough time because like I need to be there sooner. Yeah, fuck you.
Not like this.
Oh, this is awkward. Oh,
It's a little fucked up.
yeah. Okay. Okay.
Burb, I
Just
just want
turned
you
to
to know, I was
dust
very
indeed.
confused for a second, then it clicked.
I have no idea what's going on.
Yum 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 yum. You just had to get to the door and get out.
Was there already a door open?
Don't think so, but you can go to one of the doors, which you'll see like big long walls. Like,
I found it.
yeah, just go ahead and open that up. There's always 2 doors, and you can just kind of like run around the outside of the map
No
until you
flux.
find one.
Go away. Damn it.
So happy. Look at him.
I can't believe you've done this.
Alright. And so, like, yeah, like, Flux is basically teleporting back and forth between the doors. So it does kind of help, but you're not able to, like, teleport as frequently as you'd like.
Well, constant, that's what really matters.
Damn. But also, like, how Danny's getting rid of that right now. Like, Flux may know, like, oh, hey, my clone is gone. So
Danny,
now
I
somebody's
believe
at
in
that door. So that's, like, one way to kind of use them, I guess.
I can't believe you just gonna
His name is Jeff. Right? I need Jeff.
Laugh, Flux, when you came out of that one that was near the back of the theater about shat myself.
Yeah.
Because that was right there.
Bro, no, you know how mad I was? There was 2 gens that were almost done right near the theater.
Yeah.
And I just started Insidiousing, just standing right in the middle of them.
Yup.
And y'all motherfuckers just like, nah, I don't want
That's what you did last game. Because I was sitting next to 2 gens and you guys finished the other one.
God damn it.
There were 2 in front of the theater that I loved. Like, one.
I do love the Insidious setup with this stuff. It's just silly.
Danny did come the closest to it, and I saw him run by. I was like, okay, hey, he's gonna go get Thalita. And then Thalita died on hook. And he just turned around, kind of looked at the gens, and I was like, nah.
Right?
And I was like,
Yeah,
damn, if I would have heard you fucking working on that, I would have ran over there.
I love how it's the same fucking setup with mine too, because last game I was even sitting there like looking at Danny running through the trees, and I was like, ah yes, here we have in its natural habitat, David King. And just like, and then Danny was gone, and then you guys finished the gen on the other side. So I like how it just repeated itself.
Listen, you gotta understand, I have the situational awareness of a carrot.
But the thing is, it's working out for you.
Yeah.
I am the most oblivious motherfucker you will ever
See, no, I was expecting that one of you to be, because like I didn't want to turn so you would like
No,
know
actually-
which one I was.
What happened was I psyched myself out that round because I saw 2 in front of the theater that were real close together, and I was like, one of these is Flux.
Yeah.
One of them was me.
That was out in front of the theater
Yeah, I was out in front of the theater.
because I
Nice.
dispelled one, and then I
See-
went running.
And that was the thing, was like since I didn't want to turn to like make sure like watching behind me, I was wondering if one of you had walked up behind me and tried to like touch me and figure out, oh hey, I can't touch this. This must be the real one. But since I couldn't turn around, I didn't know it was you.
Yo. Yeah, I mean overall, I guess thank you guys for jumping in. I think we'll probably like end that one there. I'll probably try a game or 2 online and see if we can do anything sizable with it. But
Yeah,
I
it was a good
mean,
time.
I
They
guess
definitely need some work on the guy, but he has plenty of potential
Yeah.
to go one way or the other.
I do like him. I think like going on, and see that's kind of what sucks. Like if they would have just given us this, then like it'd be like, okay, it's kind of cool. I kind of like the idea, and like it's kind of creepy, But it's the fact that they built up the hype so much that I was expecting something so much more. And like I also know it has to work within the bounds of the game and so on. But like they could have done a lot, especially with any kind of mimic setup at all. And I'm okay with this. It's fine. And with some adjustments, he will be a fun, possibly good killer. But he just needs a lot of tweaks.
Oh yeah, he's in a spot where he could be fun, but not necessarily good. But with the right tweaks, he could very easily do both.
Yeah. And yeah, I think he can still be flashlight. It just takes away like your stains and your tear radius and stuff like that.
Fun though.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
And thank you guys for jumping in. I appreciate you. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and hop out, and I'll do a game or 2 and see how long the fucking queue times are, and we'll go from there. If it's like pretty long cooldowns. I'll probably do like 1 or 2 and end it. But you know, if we can actually have matches, then cool, we'll see.
I'm so sorry for your queue times.
Yeah, that's just the problem with these. Like, we have a new map, a new killer, and a new survivor, and like everybody fucking is gonna love this survivor, and like the killer is pretty solid. It's like I feel like the queue times won't be too bad, but you know, it's PTB, it's always iffy.
I mean, you have a goth girl in Dead by Daylight now.
Yeah,
and they're gonna lose their fucking mind.
People are gonna fucking go crazy, especially like
Kayla was there already.
So the thing with it is like it really depends on the fucking cosmetics. It always depends on cosmetics, because like right now, like base level, she looks fucking great. But like if they start going down the line of giving her good cosmetics, then fuck yeah, we're on. Like we're set. Cool. But if it's like Jeff level cosmetics, where it's like Jeff has such potential and yet you keep giving him this crap, like, you know, if she just gets crap cosmetics, then she'll just fall off and nobody will care about her. But I mean, at least base level, she looks really good. So we'll see.
You know the artists are already at work.
Oh,
yeah,
absolutely.
yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off, but I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for hanging.
Yeah, I'll see you again at like 6 a.m.
Yeah, right.
Let's go.
Goodbye.
I'll see you.
Okay,
when I fall asleep.
Yeah, see ya.
Boy.
All right, so there's that. We'll try to do 1 or 2 actual games and see what happens. I love this part. Like this honestly is like the best thing of him. This part right here looks so good. Yeah, very much so, this Eric. Like that was fucking good. And I just wish that they could do more creepy shit like that. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't have like anything for him. Wait, weren't they supposed to have the... Maybe not. I thought they were supposed to have the new blood point thing in here. Where if you have a prestige at all, you're supposed to be able to just click the button. Thought. Nah, who knows? Maybe that's like coming in later. We'll just at least get him to 15. Yeah, so I will say, at least from right now, looking at everything all together based on where his stuff sits and everything like that, he's okay. He has potential to be something great, but as of now, he's okay. He needs to either be able to choose where to put his clones so that he can teleport correctly, or maybe even just having more than just 4. Like if I had like 5 or 6 by base, that could help, because it could make it so that I have things that are a little bit more evenly like spread. Because right now, like if you just get to the point where you just don't have anything, you have like nothing on the side of the map you need to go to, you know, because like you just accidentally dropped a fuck ton of clones where you shouldn't have them. Weird that Wreckers is off. I wonder why. Billy's cousin. I mean, I guess so. Yeah, right. But I would say letting us have an option of when to drop would help a lot. Giving us the ability to make them explode, and whether that be actually exploding and then they're gone, or if it's something along the lines of like, hey, we could just have them like burst and then stuff around them gets hit, but they're still there. I think letting them stay there would still be fine. But if you wanted to have some kind of like a fallback, like having them burst and destroy themselves, but still getting the effect, I think would still be okay. He really could go for losing one side of his abilities and focusing on the other. I think that'd be okay. Though, obviously, I do like the idea of shooting fucking grenades around and seeing what happens. I think the bounces need to be a little bit more either pronounced or more reliable. And I know it's not an easy thing to just be like, make the bounces hit. You know, like it is what it is. And like there needs to be skill expression to a point. But right now you very much so feel the loss of, oh, like, where was it? So this, like, we have this where it's like it doubles the bounce strength. Even this doesn't really help much. So even this isn't doing enough to make it noticeable, to be like, okay, cool, I'm actually getting a good bounce. Like, it helps, but it's not like you're not hitting a wall and having it like be a sizable distance. Like, it's okay, but and like maybe even increasing the range that the explosion happens on. Like, it doesn't need to be huge, but like right now, like, you throw it out and it misses more often than not, just because it was like almost there but not close. You know, it's like, maybe. Actually, shit, we never did get a chance to do this, did we? Let's go back here real quick and look at the add-ons before we do anything else. So, add-ons. You know, so we have the stuff where it's like, you know, whenever you hit the blast, you know, they get oblivious for 20 seconds, which is okay. You know, depending on what you do, if you can get them with it, if you're in a loop, you could do something. Or even the side of if you're going to hit somebody and then try to leave and then come back later, you could, as long as they can't see you, try to make them think that you're still in the same area. But, you know, you can see blood pools really brightly. So like it kind of gives you, you know, was it Predator or something like that? Bloodhound. So it gives you that on an add-on. While also giving hemorrhage whenever you like hit them with the, you know, Uvix. So it's okay because you're kind of getting 2 perks on one. So it kind of helps with tracking and slowing them down, but really you probably have better stuff. But it's okay in some situations. Survivors who are weakened and injured. So as long as they have at least 1 health state down and they have the effect on them, they get deep wound. Whenever they dispel a hallucination. Probably not going to matter because most likely when they're affected by weakened, you're chasing them. They're not going to have time to dispel, but it's there. You know, after teleporting, you get full movement speed, 50% faster. So you can start moving quicker, which is nice. Then you have this whenever, like, you know, they stare you down, then you get killer instinct for 3 seconds. So whenever they get rid of your weakened status by like looking at you, then you get to see where they're at, which is okay. This, you can shoot your hallucinations and they will trigger a blast. So if you shoot through them, whether you land on them or shoot through them, whatever, they'll blast, which is nice. Which I do need to test this. If you were able to, hey TJ,
DBD law.
39 fucking months of DVD. Goddamn. Thank you for tier fucking 3 for 39 fucking months. I don't know how the fuck you do it, but I appreciate you being here. That being said though, with the setup of the backpack, if you were able to double hit, if there isn't a like invincibility frame setup, this could be spicy. Very, very uncommon, but spicy. Because if they run through one of your hallucinations and you shoot it, if this blows up and your actual, like, you know, blast area happens, and if you're able to hit them, weaken them, and damage them, possible. And then obviously, like, whenever you destroy them, it makes it so your hallucination spawns faster, so you can use it more frequently, which maybe. So I do need to test that, but it's such a fucking rare chance because you can't choose when to put them down. They just kind of drop wherever the fuck they feel like, so you can't really put them in areas that need to be done. So that's another thing. Like, if they let us actually choose when to place clones, this would be huge. This, whenever you hit by, you know, you hit them with the fucking, you know, grenade in the air, then they get hindered for 5 seconds. And I think that's the same one as, like, you know, one of this. So it's like they get exhausted for 10 seconds. So you can take away their, you know, sprint burst or lithe or whatever. And then you could also give them hindered. So it's like they're slower and they're not able to do stuff. And that kind of works. This, they can't see it, you know, as far away. So it kind of gives you a little bit of a chance to be able to, like, catch up to them. I hate the lobby music. So whenever they enter the aura range, they get oblivious, but I don't think it lasts when they leave, and it's so fucking close. And you can't put it next to gens or anything, so they're not gonna have oblivious when they're working on a gen. Like, it's just I mean, you might be in range when you're on a gen if it's close to it, but it's not great. So this is another one that I'm like, maybe. And this, whenever you complete a gen, you get weakened, which admittedly is not bad. Like this might be one of his better ones because it is going to, give you weakened from a distance, but it's only whenever they finish a gen, and it's only those survivors. So really, and what you could do at some point is get everybody working on a gen, get us 99 to everybody, but one person gets off of it. That one person now has weakened, and that's it. So it's like, it's not great. Could be good, but not great. This, and I guess technically you also know where that gen is done, so you can go right over there and know that they're weakened. So that does give you value, but Then if you break a pallet or a wall, it decreases the time until the next hallucination. So whenever you're breaking something, you're getting spawns of your hallucinations quicker, which is nice. Decrease the time until the next hallucination spawns by 15 seconds when a survivor becomes weakened. So the hallucination spawns 10 seconds faster whenever you hit somebody with your gun. So they're getting weakened by shooting it, which reduces it by 10 seconds. This also does 15. So pretty much like anytime you shoot somebody, you're getting a fucking hallucination, which is not bad. Yeah, definitely. Thank you for hanging, guys. Much appreciated. And hopefully you have a good rest of the night and get some good sleep in. This, whenever you get blast area, they get broken. So, you're able to kind of hold them down a little bit more, stop some healing a little bit more often. So that it's something where it says damaged by the blast area. I don't know if that's like, okay, you have to be injured by it or just the fact that you get weakened. I assume it's that you have to be injured. And that's kind of where you kind of get iffy on it because like you're having to hit them twice and then you get broken, but maybe. Whenever you're in the aura range, you get exhausted for 10 seconds. It's not bad. But it's still, you have to get in range, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Depends on where that range actually sits, so it's all test later. This, whenever you teleport for 20 seconds after it, you increase the action speed for breaking down pallets, breakable walls, damaged engines, and vaulting windows by 30%. This one's not bad. So like if you do a teleport, you just do stuff faster for 30 seconds. So for 20 seconds by 30%. So you're able to really kind of like hold down an area, do some fucking gen kicking, like all that kind of stuff. And if you're in a chase, you are going to be able to like break pallets and vault windows and stuff like that a little bit quicker to be able to catch up. So like this is probably one of his best add-ons. Then you got good old Homo Mask. Survivors who dispel hallucinations suffer from blindness for 45 seconds. Blindness isn't the greatest thing in the world, but hey, if they dispel a hallucination, then you get something out of it. This doubles the bounce strength, so could be good. This is the one I was talking about earlier where it decreases teleport cooldown by 5 seconds, so you just can teleport more often. Whenever you teleport, the decoy that you leave behind it takes 10 seconds longer to disappear, so it will stay there longer, and it has your terror radius and red stain. So that's where like you're basically able to go and leave something behind and make it seem like you're still there while you already teleported. But I think they still get the sound of it and everything like that, so it's iffy. Like it could be good, could be bad, we'll have to see. And then this one, everybody's weakened at the start, so you could potentially get somebody with a hit before they know anything. You go and like run this with like lethal, and then you're gonna get some kind of value out of it. But it also makes it so you can only have 3 hallucinations out at once. So I would say it's okay, but it's not great. All right, let's think of a fucking build for him though. Yeah, I do wonder, should we try to do Insidious? I feel like we'll do that later once we kind of know what we're doing a little bit more. Do we just want to go the typical fucking... Let's see. We could do... Break action. Break. Out the window. You know what? Fuck it. Why not? Let's run his perks and Insidious. So we'll see where this sits and how quick these games go. And if we get something of worth, then cool. Yeah, we teleport and go faster with that. Yeah. We'll just have a fuck ton of teleporting fucking options, and whenever we teleport, we'll break stuff faster. We can vault windows a little faster and then also get the speed boost out of it as long as we've injured somebody. If we, you know, have them missing skill checks and things like that, then, you know, we get some tokens and we'll be able to like lock gens down a little bit more. And if we end up kicking a gen, then we're going to be undetectable for a little bit and we're able to do more. I think having undetectable on this boy is really good because it does let you stand still if you want to, but just the ability to get close so that you can actually hit them with your gun. Because if you can do that and, you know, hit them with your fucking abilities, it's kind of important. You know, you kind of need to. But yeah, Starstruck, save the best for last, all that. I could see that too. Because like the typical run, if you're really trying, is, you know, insert fucking pop, pain res, you know, fucking maybe a sloppy butcher if you're feeling spicy, though admittedly that is going to be less valuable soon. You know, like a no way out or like a nowhere to hide or, you know, fucking call a brine or whatever. So those are valuable high-end perks, but you know, it's also the same kind of thing where like you see most of it all the time, like, you know, fucking Grim Embrace and everything. Okay, so these games aren't taking too long. We might get a few in, but we'll try it and see where it goes. Wonder. Okay, at least that's not too bad there. Yeah, run them as you want. Indeed, indeed. I figure we'll at least give his stuff a try. And like, I know, look at all of them have the cup. I like how they still have the cup even when like they're holding something else too. So like, you know, normally like, oh, hey, they have an item so they don't use their special item, but they all are still sitting there holding it. We came in on the fucking tea club. But yeah, I think it should be good. Yeah, my span, like it looks like a nice cup. Like for what it's worth, it looks like a nice cup. Okay, so we have, and like honestly, people are gonna be going to the basement. They're gonna be doing their shit. They're gonna be breaking themselves. It's a thing. But you know, do we go down that line of being like, I know you're in the basement? You know, I mean, like, I'll let them have their moment, but they're gonna get a lot of value on a lot of the gens. So that is something to keep in mind. But it also is, they're in the basement for a while. And if you interrupt them at all, then like they lose all that fucking progress. So there is going to be an incentive to at least check the basement every now and then. And you'll hear it if you get on the stairs. So you won't hear it if you're above it or anything like that. But if like you get on the stairs and like down a little bit, like halfway down the stairs, you'll be able to hear if they're doing the like incantation or not. Oh, dude, honestly, Sable and Michaela are gonna have so much shit together. Rule 34 is gonna fucking fly. So, you know, that's definitely gonna be a thing. You're gonna see a lot of that. There's already a good chunk anyway, and Michaela was already one of the ones that people did anyway. But yeah, now that Sable's involved, oh hell yeah. Oops. Yeah, we got some right there. Oh. She noticed, but it was just like a little too soon. Okay, so we go here. Alright, so we at least hit her. Now, can we finish this? Damn. There we go. That's the beauty of this. Alright, so at least hit her, and then we'll leave. Now, if she comes up to get rid of it, so if we see it go away, then we know that she's close. All right, so we got one behind us. And there's that. I mean, not bad. Not bad at all. All right, now we get to check if they're down here. Oh, you're being cheeky. Yeah, we can see that they haven't done anything with that yet. So that's a start. We just teleport out here. And let's go ahead and do this because we can. Now that's where our terror radius is. And they won't be able to hear us. Aw, damn. Hi. So she was able to get rid of that. Oh, did she go back? Ah. All right, you know what? Let's do this real quick. Oh, okay. That didn't work, but we work it. We work it. Well, it still hindered her though. So we do still get some kind of value out of it. All right, cool. I was gonna try to fake it, but she faked herself. So it all works out in the end. All right. Here we go. Teleport over here. And let's hold this power for a second. We'll go upstairs with it, and then we let go so it starts charging back up. And we'll sit here. Right in the fucking corner. I mean, they'll see it white, but like, you know, it might get somebody. Oh, hello. Oh, especially with both of you here. Oh, damn. Oh, they let her die. That's the one problem that this is gonna have is that, but I do have a teleport there. Not that I'll need it, but ah, cheeky, cheeky. All right, we still hit her, which is good for us. We can just fucking M1 her here. No need to be fancy. Actually, check this. Damn, I figured they were gonna be there. She's just not paying attention at all. All right. I guess that works too. Shit. Okay. We can drop her here. Oh. All right. Oh, very nice, very nice. Still not good enough, but very nice. Yeah, that bush guy's good blocking indeed. Alright, so we'll kick this, which just fucking completely fucks it. Hello. All right. What we will do, because we haven't actually done Insidious yet, as cheeky as we have been. Oh, there she is. You know what? We can do this too. Oh, did that not hit? Damn, it was too short. Oh, she went right. Nice, nice, nice. We'll drop this here. All right, we'll just go like that. So we can just get like right past it. It kind of works. Not bad. Yeah, looks like it should have hit very. So like, for what it's worth, this boy is good in some scenarios. Hey. My boy! What are you doing to my boy? He's gone now. You murdered him. How dare. Go find Hatch. Well, I guess we gotta wait until your friend's dead, huh? Pew. Pew, pew. Your friend will be dead soon. Honest. What you doing? See, and then this is like, if I was gonna shoot as far as I could. It is possible. It's just very iffy. So like I can go like that and like it'll hit, but that's still like not great on range, you know? I'm gonna hit one of you as soon as she gets up. Taking you so long. I don't know which one's which. I'm just gonna kill you so we can get the game going. All right. So yeah, like you can get okay range, but it's still not amazing by any means, you know? But like if you're able to like leave your stuff up here. So like I have the clone here. Well, at least there's Hatch. But, like I have the clone up here, which is cool. But as soon as I leave another one of my clones, it slowly deletes all these. So this one that I left up here will be gone. Because, you know, like say if I go out here, now you can see the stuff going up on the side of the screen, and now I have placed one. And it just so happened to be the one that I wanted to keep, you know? So because of this one being here, now I don't have that one. Which is why I wish that they would let you actually choose when to place, though it's not the worst thing in the world. But like, okay, because I was in this area so much, all of my clones are right fucking here. I don't have anything over there. I don't have anything over here. I don't have anything like in this general area besides just in this little area here, because this is where I've been the last like 5 minutes. Come on, find it. It's that way. Find it. It's that way. Go. I swear. It's right there. Go get it. What? Why would you DC? I'm gonna give the bot hatch then. Okay. I guess GG. Yeah, basically he's great. Needs some tweaks. It's great. So I'm very fucking excited to see what we can do with this. It's so fucking cheeky. The fact that it's Insidious. Insidious is so fucking cheeky. Like, the fact that Insidious works so well with his fucking clones and shit, it's like, oh. Yeah. Good luck next. Yeah. But I mean, it's just like, he's not going to be super high tier. We don't need high tier though. That's the thing. We don't need another like fucking blight or spirit or nurse or any of that. Like, we don't need that. Fuck, even like where Billy's at now. But like, having something where it's just fun to play, that's the biggest part. Having something that is enjoyable to fuck around with. That we can just be like, I don't know, I'm just doing some silly shit. I'm just fucking around, you know, having fun, trying to do stealthy, weird shit. Being like, ha, look at me go, you know, stuff like that's okay. I want it to be something where we actually have something sizable and cool. Deals in strange. And like the voices are cool. You know, like I'm excited to see the cosmetics because it's like you can just basically put different people on here because it's like the thing inside it. It's like wearing the skin and everything like that. So it's like, okay, what are you? Like, what does this thing need? So I don't know. We'll see. Breaking stuff makes hallucinations faster. Gets them hindered. Yeah, so that'll help. That being said, let's see. So if we kick something, then we get undetectable. If we stand still, we get undetectable. We could go, I mean, just look at this even. Do we want to mess with any of this? Or do we want to just go the route of just doing, like, I don't know, Hex Plaything? You know, like that's a sizable thing. It's not gonna, it's getting rid of the terror radius, not the red stain, but still good. And then actually we could do like a devour or like a haunted ground. I mean, like haunted ground could be good, especially if we are doing a plaything. I could see it. How you doing, Proto? Hopefully you're having a good day. Yeah, so what we'll try to do, as cheeky and silly as it is we can kick a gen and get some stealth there. We can, you know, just stand still and get stealth. I mean, fuck, of course we're gonna nod for good old Sable over here. We could go the route of doing, you know, like obviously we're getting stealth-ish, you know, aspects from the plaything, and then if somebody breaks the wrong one, we get the chance to just insta down people, and if they pop it next to where one of our clones are, then we can just jump over to it. So if we have a hallucination in the same area, we can just jump right to that. It's very if, but something. Yeah, that fucking smile though. Like, god damn, that fucking smile. If you lose a survivor, listen for their footsteps. If injured, you'll also be able to hear their groans of pain. Yes, cry for me. Yeah, so you can bounce it to surprise them from odd angles. I just wish the bounce was more substantial. All right. So we already have. Ah, looks like they already ran. Okay. Oh, they're already injured. I wonder if they're doing the same thing that Flux was. Damn. Didn't work. She's gonna sit here and look at me. Ooh, almost got him though. Almost. Alright, we'll go for this one then. We hide here a little bit. They can't see me long enough. Oh, damn, dude. Alright. He was already doing better. Alright. Can't tell if they went there or not. Fucking notifications in the way. Alright. We have a clone there. Yes, it takes too long even with the teleport. It doesn't work for looping. But that's still, the bounce is nice. And yeah, I'll hydrate here in a second. So that at least still works. So stuff like that's good. I wish that the teleport was better. Okay. Yeah, we're just like dropping those everywhere. Yeah, so we got them back on that side. I think it's just that they did the thing. So it's 10% on like every gen. We'll go like this though. Ah, damn, almost. There's that. Get injuring. Ah, it bounced the wrong way. Damn. Wasn't high enough. Okay, we at least get the hit there. We try to like stay behind boxes and shit. There's that. So like that's basically like what you're gonna end up doing with them. You'll be able to do some cheeky fucking hits. Ah, not far enough. I mean, see where this goes, I guess. We just keep her in the chase. Oh, how'd that not hit? Should have bounced. That's another one of the things where it's like the bounce is just weird. Okay, so she still ran back into it, which is good. There we go. There we go. Okay. So we'll drop her down here and then just instantly teleport out to a fucking clone. All right. Damn, they got them all done already. Shit. Yeah, so that's where it's like you can definitely tell like if you get stuck for too long. I mean, it's the typical setup. But yeah, if we had done better there, we could have done more. They were still able to get hit by it after, so that's something. See, like that, like the bounce just doesn't go far enough. It's like I wanted to bounce it on that wall and then like have it still hit her, but it wasn't enough. It was just, eh. Damn, nope. All right. And like that. Like you hit him in the face, but it's still not enough there too, because it just hinders at that point. Another thing, I think that like if you hit him with it, it should still weaken them regardless. You should get the benefit of it either way. Oh, that was good. And like, it's so inconsistent. Yeah, okay. I mean, you're just offering at that point. I mean, I'll take it. At least get rid of her. And then, wait, why are you still here? Oh. Main thing is if the other one's still around or not. We'll see. Yeah, that's where, like, I like the idea. Like, there's potential to it. It's just, it's not realized enough. So we can do something. Let's find the right setup. All right. Yep. And she's gone. Where did the other one go, though? I'm not sure. Ah, okay. Well, there we go. Not bad. Yeah, so I like it. There is the AoE side that's, like I said, it's like clown, where you're having the AoE of the bottle, and it still hits and it still does something noticeable. But why? No, it was Ripley. Okay, so yeah, they were just trying to do the fucking dead hard resilience setup. But I mean, hey, it works. Yeah, so his teleports need to be a bit more consistent or a bit more controlled. And, you know, honestly, giving him more, you know, saying like fucking 5 or 6 different hallucinations at a point would not be, you know, remiss on that at all. Even if you just like limit the amount of times that they could be like in a certain area. Yeah. But I could see it being something where you could have them only be in a certain area. Like you can't have them, you know, how like you can't put them next to like pallets or not pallets, like gens or hooks, etc. You can have it be like they have to be a certain distance away from each other. Cool. But having more of them just around the map, I think would be really nice. Being able to, and I like the bounce. It's a nice idea, but it seems like it fucks up things more than it should. Either just having it be that the bounce is an add-on, or making it so the bounce is more pronounced. Could be a thing, but honestly, what I think might really help is that if it gets close to a survivor, it explodes. So it would take out some skill expression in the fact that you could shoot through one survivor while hitting another and maybe being there so that first survivor runs into it. Could be a thing you're gonna see. But I think that if you shoot it like at a wall or at a loop or something like that, and there's a survivor there, like in that last one, we had it bounce off the fucking fence. And so then obviously we lost the fucking hit because it bounced. Where if it had just blown up, we probably would have hit her. So if we could have that be a thing where it actually will like detect that there's a survivor there and blow up on its own, that could be good. And then maybe having the bounce be more pronounced, so it will actually bounce and you can have it go where you want it to. And then if it finds a survivor in that range of it, then it blows up. I think that'd be nice. It would make that a little bit more like quality of life. It would feel better to use it. Though I don't want it to be something where there's no skill involved either. I don't want to just be willy-nilly fucking shooting shit and it just blows up on its own because reasons. You know, so I mean, they'd have to find a way to work it, you know, fairly. But as of now, it's just so inconsistent in how it lands. Where some things that should bounce don't, some things that shouldn't bounce do, and sometimes you'll bounce in ways that it's not supposed to, or in areas that it's not supposed to, but that's probably just time and practice with it. If you play this killer enough, you're going to learn how to use them. Same way that, like, you know, fucking play Singularity enough, and you fucking know what the fuck you're doing. So, we'll see. We'll probably get 1 or 2 more games in and then probably leave it at that. Just because, I mean, you know, it's fun, it's interesting, but I think that they just need to do some more tweaks. Yeah, Artist is a thing. I do really like Artist. So yeah. Yeah, I will probably have this boy if I can play him enough and get used to him enough. He's not gonna take over main slot, secondary slot, anything like that, but he might be, you know, like a 3rd, 4th, maybe 5th or something like that out of the ones I play. Because, you know, really, like, as of now, we got the, you know, Singularity is first, hands down. Deathslinger, I think, still holds his 2nd place. And then I'm kind of like, you know, Dredge, Artist, Cenobite, you know, fucking Nemi, you know, just like so many things that kind of keep wandering through 3, 4, and 5. Yes, the texture of this killer is really, yes. I don't know. I just want it to be good. And like I said, I don't need it to be the best killer in the game. I don't want it to be a Blight, a Spirit, a fucking Billy. And I want it to be something that's fun to use, but not going to just like guarantee you hits. That like there isn't any skill expression. It's not brain dead, just beat your face against the wall. I mean, you know, obviously, like, take Billy, for example. Billy was really bad. He needed some adjustments. But then they overtuned the fuck out of him. Now there's no fucking downside for fucking up anything. You know, like, you need to be a middle ground on that. You need it to be something that it's like, there's skill expression. You can do something. You can show that you're good at the fucking run. But, oh, they're above. Okay. But not something where there's, like, nothing there. You know, I want this to be a fun killer to use. I want it to be something that's cool, like that. You know, that didn't fucking bounce diagonally like it should have. You know, like, yeah, maybe it was just like I could have done better with where I placed it. But, you know, this actually hit. That's fun. I liked that. You know, because I saw that there was a corner there. I saw where they were, and I wanted to fucking hit them. So, you know, the angle actually worked for me. And that, like, okay, where the fuck did it, like, do anything on? Like, that should have blown up on her there, but it decided to, like, bounce backwards. Oh, that was good. I didn't see you doing that. So, yeah, it's stuff like that where it's just so wildly inconsistent. Like, in one chase, we had something amazing turn into something, like, what the fuck? Oh, she's... Okay. Did she see my hallucination? Yeah, I think she did. So she saw that and freaked out and then ran. They're out here, but I don't think nope. I was like, I don't think I get there in time. Still, we hit her with the slow. Hi. Oh no. Alright, we'll hit her with that. Alright, that should be fine. And like, it's really like, it's not like they're running out of ideas either. Like, these are actually like, they're good ideas. This is done well. It's just that, you know, they needed to sit on one instead of mixing it up as much as they are. You know, and it's perfectly fine. Like, I think it's a solid fucking build. It's a solid idea. It just needs a little bit more tweaking. And so I don't know what they're gonna do with it. We'll have to see how far they go. Is that not? What's on here? But we're supposed to get Castlevania stuff soon. Oh, yes. Damn, that's gonna suck though. Oh, come on now. That linger effect. So like this works well. We can sit here. I don't think she'll be able to see me enough. Perfect. So like that, it works. But it's also very easy to avoid. If she would have just ran outside of it instead of running back in, then it would have been okay. You know, she looks at me long enough, then it's okay. All right, let's try. I got here. Oh. Okay, we get an injure. Nice. I wonder if that resets. I don't think it does, but it'd be nice. Ooh. A cheeky little turn. See, like, we just got rid of our fucking hallucination up there, which was a fucking great one. And I really wish it would have been there because I wanted to go check it. Yeah, I do really hope that we do like some Egyptian stuff. Like we kind of have it with the doctor. We're getting like the skin from you know, the next pack that we're getting in like I don't know, fucking 22nd. But that's it. It's like it's the skin. Not enough. And, oh, hello. I don't even know which one's which. Oh. Oh, girl. Oh, and she's so scared of it that she's letting herself get hit. Yep. She let herself fucking run into that because she didn't drop the pallet. That being said, we are gonna potentially be getting Castlevania. So, oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, so we can keep going this way. And boom. Get ourselves an injure. There we go. See, that's what I want. That feels good. That feels like it should be. And I mean, mind you, inside map. Inside map with a bunch of stuff like, hey, fuck, I don't know, Hawkins is actually probably good on this bitch. Oh, so they're over here. All right. Now. Just in case. I don't know if that locker had blood in it or not. I think I'm just crazy. Yeah, no. Let it be. It's up here. Where are they? He's gonna let her die? I'll just let her die. Ah. Hello. Perfect. All right, so we stay out of view a little bit while following. Like that. Ooh, very nice, very nice. All right. Oh, cheeky, cheeky. bounce right. Still, good run though. Good run. My shit. Just because. Ah. I think about it. I feel bad because I am like, I thought there was another one alive still. I kind of spaced that. Oops. Now she's just having to sit there. Well, you get the idea. Perfect. Not bad though, not bad. So we don't know what the Castlevania stuff is. That's still just a, like, you know, a leak. It could be something, could not. We'll have to see. But that's actually a pretty cool spot to lay. If I had a Mori, trust me, I would be fucking using it. Actually, I think we might have like a bad Mori. We might be able to do that. I'll have to see if I can get a Mori next time. But yeah, with the Castlevania stuff, it was just basically a leak. But the person that leaked the Castlevania stuff is the one that leaked all these other things happening, and it's like a pretty good chance of it. So we're supposed to get Vecna from DBD and Castlevania. GG, well played. So we'll see. It's a chance. It's a slight chance, but a chance. I assume we'll probably get either a vampire killer. You know, so we'll probably get Dracula and do whatever and cool. It's the thing. You know, fucking Alucard or some fucking shit would be great. But you know, we'll get something from that most likely. Because I mean, everybody wants a vampire killer, so we'll probably get one out of the Castlevania stuff. If not, we'll get something from something else. Like, I don't know, toss in some Hellsing or some shit. So that's an option. But as survivors, we're probably gonna end up getting, and life is what we make it. But as survivor, we'll probably just get the typical setup, you know. And, hi Valiant, it's the new killer. It's our Twisty boy. Which actually, so I do have the last survivor I can kill. So we at least have the Cypress one. We'll try to run it and see what happens. We'll give it one more go probably. Yeah, a very smiley friend. I'm hoping that they do a lot of shit to him. They really adjust them. They make him better. If they do, I don't think it'll be to the range of like P100ing right off the bat, but he could be on that list. And if they really fix him up and really make him fun, then maybe he's the next one and maybe he jumps past some other ones. But yeah, he looks fun. He looks happy, doesn't he? Look at that smile. That winning smile. Oh, I'm fucking... Pix hates it. I love it, though. And I like how... And it's not anywhere near as bad as we were thinking it was going to be. I was honestly expecting something much scarier. But when Torn was seeing all stuff like the tent video and everything, Torn was just basically like, well, I can't play DBD Survivor anymore. Just like, nope, can't do it. So it'll be kind of funny to see where that goes. So she's like, nope, 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 nope. I fucking love it. Yeah, so he is a original character. So, you know, while we're here, we have some new people that haven't seen it. So this is the new survivor. So she's looking all fancy as fuck like. So good old Sable Ward, who is also connected to Michaela. So you do have the side of like, you know, this Michaela and Sable know each other, and the new map is something for both of them, along with a new killer. So you're gonna have a fuck ton of new cosmetics for her. She's gonna be like the new fucking character that everybody fucking plays, most likely. And then this, I fucking love this entrance so much, you know, like, let's do this. Look at him, he just does that look back, falls over, just like fucking just twisty and everything. So good. Creepy camp counselor skin, very. I lived in dungeons long forgotten. So like, that's the thing where it's like, you know, it's kind of kind of interesting. There's a lot that they can do with this. There's a lot that they can like build into the character. Cosmetics could be really fucking cool. I do really hope that, see, and that's the thing. I don't know how much they need to retain the same shape, because any kind of time you're doing a quote unquote competitive game, you need to have the shape of the killer needs to be understandable. You need to be like, ah, that is Deathslayer. Ah, that is Billy. Oh, that is the unknown. But I feel like, you know, it's not as important in this game as it is in some others. Where, like, you know, you go and play insert like an Overwatch or a Valorant or whatever. Like, you need to be able to, like, at sightline be like, that is that character. I have to play around it that way. With this, like, the time to kill is a lot longer. You have more time to see what it is. You can tell what its powers are. You'll see things sitting around the map. It really doesn't need to be that distinguished. Like, you can't make this boy look like Dredge, of course, but you could go a little crazy with him. You can do something different. And like, his weapon honestly doesn't always need to be an axe. I think having weapons change with the skins and having it be like different people that he's living inside of, you know, that he's like taking, because I think you're supposed to have like guys and girls on this as well. So that's where, like, I think originally it was like, oh, he's going to have like 2 girls and 1 guy skin, you know, like we thought it was just for his actual design was going to be like modes you could switch between or something. But now I think it's cosmetics. So like he's going to kind of be like Legion, where Legion has, you know, the guys and the girls you can switch between based on the cosmetics. So I think he'll probably be the same thing, where he'll probably have voice lines for guys and girls and then be able to switch between them based on what skin you're in. Gotta turn that down. But you know, so that's definitely going to be a thing. And I think that could open up some really cool, interesting sides. I really hope that they do have like guys and girls on that and they're able to play whatever they want. But I want them to have different weapons when they do. So I want it to be something like, you know, this guy has an axe. This girl has a sword. This other, you know, guy has a fucking bat. You know, you know, just having like different stuff that could be kind of played into. So maybe they do that. Maybe they don't. I'm hoping that they do. I think it'd be really cool. But I guess we'll see. Yeah, very friend-shaped. Very friend-shaped indeed. Yeah, we'll probably do one more. Yeah, like there's a lot of potential, and I don't think he's at the same potential line as Dredge, because Dredge literally can just be shit tossed together and just you stick it to a black void and that's it. But there's still so much that he can do. There's so many things, whether they try to make it look like people but not people, you know, it's whatever. But they could just throw, I don't know, put pieces of armor on him, or, you know, have pieces missing or like falling off, or, you know, have them be like, you know, different people. You could even have maybe some of the survivors and stuff. You could have like a Michaela skin or a fucking, you know, Yunjin skin or a Jake skin or whatever. You know, that'd be kind of interesting to be like, you know, this is the fucking, it's the twisted Dwight. You know, like have a fucking killer running around in like Dwight's skin. You know, could be kind of interesting. Could be weird, could be a little iffy, but like, yeah, I could see it. So we'll see what they do. We'll see how crazy they decide to get. But, you know, it's something where like they just take some skin and fucking twist it all up and call it a day. Yeah, it'd be fun, right? I mean, just being able to go and be like, hey, like this thing killed Dwight and now is running around in Dwight's skin. Though you would have to see where that would sit with the lore, because of the fact that, like, you know, say for example, Dwight dies, Dwight gets pulled back by the entity and like everything's healed, mind's wiped, you know, and you forget everything that happened. Oh, this is the new map, by the way. Look at this fucking place. You got the concession stand here. You got the fucking setup here. This thing hits those and makes the fucking like some great fucking noises. And then you just got the forest out here with a bunch of random shit everywhere. I'm really hoping that they have Easter eggs that, like, if you hit the right things at the right time, you could like play games or something. Damn. But we'll see. Aw, damn. Alright. Hit her there. Perfect. 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 Alright, so we can drop this. It'll get rid of my hallucination. But I think it'll be okay. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. I'll go back this way. Okay. Ah. That's where you guys were. No, no, no. Oh, shit. Okay. That was a good little spin there. So yeah, now they'll at least have to go restart that, which is good. Okay, we still got her. Which is good shit for us. Perfect. See, that's the stuff that I want. That's the good shit. Those are the fucking hits that fucking keep on giving. That's a fucking super fun map. I love it. Nope. Probably over here, to be honest. Yep. Perfect. Hey, that should hit her. Didn't? But look at these fucking pallet gyms. Like, what the fuck even is this? Like, holy fucking shit. There's so many together. Alright, so we can drop her, kick this gen, and then we instantly teleport. They're very much so back downstairs, I'd assume. Which one got... Okay, so you are fresh. I can hit you. Try not to chase the person that just got off hook. Okay, at least get her remarked. Which way do you go? There we go. I'm kind of getting the hang of it. A little bit. And so the new basement perk, when they finish it, whoever starts it ends up getting injured and broken. But let's see. Alright, we'll at least go there. So, she got broken because of doing what she was doing. But now all of the gens got 15 charges? It's like 10% basically of like their progress. So all the gens now have progress on them. Which one just... Okay, here we are. We'll go after you. Ah, too far. There we are. Yeah, so it kind of gives them a little bit. There's that. Ooh, a little too far. Ooh. There's that. Okay, I don't know which one's which. The one problem with this. I don't know if I'm being a dick or not. Alright, I think I heard somebody else. Oh, guess not. They're right behind me. Perfect. That's what I'm talking about. So we'll toss them here. I really hope the other ones are still gonna try to do something, but we'll see. We'll kick this and teleport away. I could be anywhere. Oh. Oh yes, can I have one chocolate? Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Alright, you know, just give me a drink too. Oh man, you got a drink? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. Here, how much do I owe you? Yeah? Oh, uh-huh. 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 Oh, cool, thank you. And I want a movie ticket too. Okay, cool, thanks. Well, here we go. Movie time. Fuck yeah. She was a nice lady. Oh shit, her friends just died. Oh no. And God, it's so fun. It's just, I wish it was more consistent, but every time it hits, it's so good. Oh. Well, I guess I could go for some more. Can I have some potato chips? Yeah, those right there. Oh, some spicy chips. I want spicy chips. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I mean, I guess I do need a refill. Oh, dude, do you want a hot dog, chat? We can get a hot... Yeah, let's get a hot dog, chat. We can get a hot dog. Uh-huh, uh-huh. All right, and, I also want some candy. Uh-huh. Yeah, some candy. Want Pocky? Oh, shit, they have Pocky, though. Yeah. No, I'm good on that. That should be good. All right, cool. Thank you. Much appreciated. All right, time to go. This movie sucks. Wait a second. Okay, yeah, that's so. Why did? Wasn't I wasn't supposed to be able to put stuff that close, I thought. And who the fuck knows? I didn't think I was supposed to be able to put stuff that close to Jen's. Kaboom. Oh, cheeky, cheeky. Nope, too far. All right, we get a hit there. And then, like, you could just have one, but yeah, it works. I mean, hey, you found something? I found something too. I love that they talk. Let's actually go over here. What you doing over here? Oh, chicken, chicken. Oh, I bounced off the side. There's so many pallets in this map. I'm coming for you. All right. Go ahead and go in here. Oh, hey, I brought your friend. Here, she's late for work. She can go ahead and hang out here, right? Oh my God, your friend just died. Oh my God. Oh shit. I was trying to bring. Oh no. I guess I need a drink after that. Oh yeah, thanks. I don't know what happened. She looked okay. I was just bringing her in so she could rest before work, but oh shit. I'm sorry. I guess, you know, I'll just leave. I'll just go. That was wild. That was wild. Comedy gold. Now the thing is, does she come look for Hatch? Your day's done. You're done. You can go home now. You worked your whole shift. Your replacement did come in, but I don't know about your replacement anymore. Let's just go watch a movie until we're finished. All right, let's start. Woken up. Ooh. Want some candy? Yeah, I like how they have different things in here, like, you know, fucking whales. 5-star, obviously. And they got the sinking ones from the director of 87. You know, you got random shit in here, just different little fucking, yeah, over here. You know, fucking shit. They got some spicy chips. Wonder if she's gonna find the hatch. The bite of 87, indeed. But they got his body. I mean, you know, missing a few pieces, but sure. Thanks for sex. Most enjoyable experience. We'll just... It was a bit flat. Alright, not bad though. Good run, good run. I like how, even though she was fucking around, she still got the most fucking points out of that fucking lobby. It's like, I'm so sorry, I'll change it right away. That's great. Taco Bell later? Yeah, definitely. Replacement called out, had Taco Bell and shit themselves. You know, fucking fitting. But that's where, like, you're probably gonna have most people fucking around in there, especially on that map, because you kind of have it on stuff like Dead Dog, where people will be in the saloon and stuff like that. But I don't know. I think it's very much so like the new map. You have to do it, along with the fact that it gives you a little bit more to play with than like the bar did. Should you blame yourself for it, Taco Bell? You know, fair. Hey, Yuki, welcome on in. How you doing? Thank you for the snacks. They were much appreciated. Of course. Gotta end up getting a few. Chat was hungry. We had to go ahead and get chat something. All right. But do we do one more run? Or do we let it sit at that? I love the boys' movements. They're great. Just the quick snap back and everything too. Go driver hates your guts on. I mean, honestly, I understand why, AZ. It's, especially with you. Fucking smelly ass. Better give a nice note for service. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, you know, killing people makes you fucking hungry. You gotta. I think we'll do one more. I do really need to actually, like, I put Insidious in there to fuck around with it, and I still have yet to actually do it. I need to do it this game. It's not gonna go well, but I'm gonna fucking try it. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's a cheeky little fucking thing. You know, the boy is fun to play. You have some good moments here and there. He's not gonna be top tier, but I could definitely see him being good. Especially if they tweak how his stuff works a little bit. Because, like, even that last game, I got some really fucking good hits with those nades. So, you know, it works. Yeah, essentially. Yeah. AZ is definitely stinky even without the Taco Bell. The worst. The absolute worst. All right. So we try to Insidious. So let's go. We'll hit a few people, do a few things, you know, try to leave some of our fucking clones around. And then we'll stand next to a gen, but not too close, so that it's something where it won't proc another hallucination on us, but that we're still in range so people think that it's a clone, and then they'll try to run by either to cleanse it or to start working on a gen or something. And we'll see what happens. Yeah, definitely. Thank you for the lurk. Much appreciated. And hopefully you have some good games too. And serve many a snack. Now we just have to see how long these, because you can definitely tell that the queue times are getting longer as like the days going on. People are like, okay, I've had my fun with the PTB, back to the normal, that kind of thing. So you'll start seeing the queue time go from like 2-3 minutes to 5, then 10. You can get up to 15, 20. You know, I think 15 to 20 is the longest that I've had. Have I had a longer one? Did I get 34? But I'm definitely thinking like 15 to 20 is like normally the longest you get in here. But it's fucking painful. It's been so much that I basically hit start, fucking just go watch something else on YouTube, or fucking just like zone out, go make food, come back, and I'll occasionally like I'll hear it start because of my headset or something, and I'll just be like, okay, cool. You know, but I'll be like doing something else and forget that I'm even in the game. God damn, AZ. I'm still worried regardless. But yeah, like he kind of has sort of a mix of like the Uncanny Valley kind of vibe, along with just, I mean, just that weird like off-putting feeling, and like the way that he moves really helps, and just like what he has a lot going for him. And I do like the fact that we could go really crazy with cosmetics if they want. Like they I think are pretty much gonna end up putting us like in the skins of all the people that got taken. So the stuff that they were doing earlier where it was like, hey, we're gonna go and, you know, have this person start hearing stuff like outside, like she was like somebody was bird watching and something went down from there, you know, that like she heard sounds outside, thought it was like some neighborhood kids fucking around. You know, you had somebody who was up camping, you know, somebody was like on a movie set. You get, you know, like somebody just working their job at a restaurant and they heard somebody out in the forest, like all these different things that they could already take the like the skins from, so you can have the actual people there. But I want to make sure that they do more than just, hey, here's a person's skin. So that's still pretty fucking cool, and it still would be perfectly fine. I just want them to like have things that they don't need to be like super over the top flamboyant or anything like that, but I just want it to be unique and interesting and like, holy shit, this looks fucking cool, you know? So we'll see what happens, but wouldn't surprise me if we end up getting like an Iron Maiden fucking shirt on them or something like that, because I know they're doing their Iron Maiden stuff and they have like shirts on all the survivors. I think it'd be fucking hilarious if he ended up getting an Iron Maiden shirt too. I really hope that he does, because I think that'd be a really nice touch. But, you know, we'll see where they decide to put it. I do think that you know, it's gonna be an interesting vibe though. Yeah, it'd be funny. It'd be very funny. And I don't know if they'd be able to, but I assume at least their original survivors. I don't think they'd be able to do anything with the licensed ones, but the original ones, I could see them having their skins on him as well. And, you know, like start with the originals and go down the line, you know, like depending on how they do their models, they could probably just take the model and then twist it. But, you know, putting them in there and being like, hey, this is you now. I'm like, okay, he killed fucking Dwight and took the skin. All right, so it's going to be this way. Okay, where are we at? No, stop. Oh no, that's so bad for you. Well, what do you do now? Dude, they just fucking booked it. Alright. Damn, and it bounced to the right. I don't think I catch up here. I think I hear somebody to my right as well. Yeah, I don't catch up before this is gone. Well, at least still hit that. And... Ooh! Still, we still hit it anyway. She walked into it. But she did get rid of the weakened. Come on! It was right there! Okay. Now, give us this. Oh, no. Yeah, she's gonna lose it now. All right, so we hit her. All right. And we'll at least take you there. Oh no. No, the hindered helped. The hindered helped. Yeah, remix the demos. I mean, I guess I could kind of hear it a little. All right. So let's over here. We'll kick this. Act like we didn't see her. All right. I need like a dead moment to be able to mess with it. Nope. All right, that didn't work. Perfect. Okay. So. Drop there. We'll go this way. Somebody was in this spot, though. Now. Like this. Let's see. Did she see me? I don't know if she did. I think she did, though. I think she saw me. Let it sit. I don't think my shit was up yet. We'll just kind of vibe. Come on, guys, you gotta. Oh, I see them moving up there. Where do they go? I can hear them working on the one behind me. Is that working on? Yeah. It's still got to pop though. All right. We'll hit her there. And damn, it didn't bounce. That's the thing. It's like I feel like it's gonna bounce and it's not, or I feel like it's not gonna bounce and it does. Oh, that should have hit. But at least it kind of gives like options here. Damn, well, it hindered. Come on now, come on. Okay, we get her fucking weakened. Perfect. He just wants a hug. Yeah, we have all of them in here. All right. Now. Okay, we at least get a hit there. Perfect. Saying that a lot today. Drop here. Okay, you want to go to the movies, right? Right. All right. Now, does this work? We can hope. That's the problem, though. It put down a thing. Yeah, sorry you're not feeling good, though. Broke my shit. I hear him behind me. No fun. Hi. Not playing. Hey, let's toss her there. We'll do this. I want this to work. I want to get someone with it. I got Burb earlier, but oh, damn. There we go. And locker. All right. Nah, bad. Thought the scream was one of my cats for a second. Damn. You don't have enough room. Holy shit, that went quick. You almost fucking had me. She was fucking speedy. We should have her here. Oh, it did the fucking slow though. I mean, hinder is not a bad fucking addition. I wish it still counted as hitting them and like weakening, even if it didn't do damage going through. I wish it still weakened, but you know. Oh, okay, okay. And She's just trying to heal. Okay. Oh, she went. Wait. There she is. Oh, that was. All right. A fucking like spin in the dark. That was good shit though. And yeah, so this is the new killer. And the survivor that I'm putting on the hook right now is the new survivor. So pretty fucking good.
I need help. Help.
Where the fuck did she go? Unless she just ran to the door. That. Or did she go to a locker? Did I miss her? Huh. Not sure. But hey, I mean, fucking good on her if she can get out. Check Killer Shack for Hatch. You know what? Why not? Why shouldn't I? She probably gets it, but nothing there. We'll do this. So we leave one behind. Let me go over here. So it's really like iffy. It's not as easy to check like opposite doors like it is on other killers, but it does give you the option. You know, like I can still like whenever that comes back up, teleport over. I think I heard her. Yeah. Oh, hello. Hi. Phew. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. What you doing? Oh. Oh, sit. Oh, sorry. My bad. Here. I can go here. Or maybe I go. Oh, you all done? You wash your hands? Okay, you are washing your hands. Okay, you get to live now. You can go. I want your flashlight. I want your flashlight. What we doing? Where are we going? Oh, yeah? This? You watching the movie? What do you think of it? It's pretty good, right? I mean, I've already seen it, but it's pretty solid. I mean, really, the best part about this, though, honestly, this movie is great and all, but the ending, oh, goddamn, dude, the ending, it is just, they do so fucking well with it. It's to die for, really. Don't you think? Yeah. Bye. Not bad, not bad. GG, well played. Yeah, there's some good survivors on here. And like honestly, like you'll occasionally have people fuck around, have a good time, all that. Not super often. But I feel like this new map really kind of added in a lot for it, because it does give you the whole side of like, you know, it's a fucking movie theater. You know, you go in there and fuck around, especially with that Dwight cosmetic. The actually fuck. I can just go look at it in here, can't I? And of course. Delicious. Actually shit, can I not see the rift in here? I guess that's not a thing. You can't, yeah, I guess you can't see the archive in PTB. Well, regardless, there was that Dwight cosmetic that basically was like, I think like a movie theater setup. So you're probably gonna have a lot of fucking Dwights bringing fucking offerings for this and just standing in there. And that's just like what they do. So you'll have that especially for the first week and then occasionally after that. but I think it works out. Anyway, I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really do think he is a fun killer. I think he needs a lot of tweaks. There are definitely going to be some things they need to lean further into one side of his power instead of being the mid ground that they are. But like, look at his fucking hand with all the fucking weird jittery shit, and like, look at the fact that like his arm is literally like he is wearing somebody's skin and there's too much skin for it to be there. Like, it's all fucking like slumped to one side and everything. It's just like the way his feet are on backwards and everything, and this fucking twisted ass fucking neck and the fucking smile and everything. Like he has some really cool design pieces to him, and I really like where things are going. And I know that once I get used to like the arc of the grenade, I can do a lot. It needs some quality of life hits so that it just kind of feels better to use. So we'll see what they do. I'm hoping they change some stuff on PTB. I'm hoping everything just works out how I want it to, but for right now, pretty fucking solid. And I do really think that it's a thing that's going to last. So anyway, that being said, I think we will, we're going to be back on Thursday. We're going to be doing some Helldivers. Going to be doing a collab with, I think it was going to be Flux, Detective, and Pix. If I remember right. I think so. But yeah, so we're going to be doing that on Thursday. Saturday and Sunday, we're going to be doing Final Fantasy. And then next week is going to be, I want to still work on Alan Wake a little bit. We're going to have the actual new fucking Final Fantasy game coming out on Thursday, and then that Saturday and Sunday is just going to be Final Fantasy. So it's like just a fuck ton of Final Fantasy along with Alan Wake on Tuesdays, I think, until we beat it, which should just be another stream or two, I think. That being said, I also am going to be moving next month, probably around the 11th and 12th, somewhere in there. And hopefully I'm just off for like a day and then everything's fine, but it may be 2 days depending. And I'm going to probably do like a little stream just to be like, hey, how's it sound? How's it look? All that. But we'll see where that goes. But that's going to be next month. So for what it's worth now, we will, like I said, just go ahead and probably end here. But we will be back again Thursday for some fucking democracy. And, as always, thank you guys so fucking much for hanging out. Thank you for fucking vibing with me. And I can't wait to see this fucking killer. We'll probably, he's probably going to come out when I'm moving. So he'll be, released when I'm, getting into the new house. So it's going to be a thing. But I am looking forward to him coming out. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for fucking hanging out. I appreciate you. And the new move coming soon. Along with hopefully the new model and the new fucking assets and all the new redeems and all the new fucking cool shit. That's gonna be in April. So we'll see. I got a month to fucking get all that shit sorted. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks you. Bye.